nigga high as a motherfucker, by the way. Let me go fast forward. I am the nigga John Galt. This high ass nigga.
They don't dance no more. It's all about the lean. Back in the day, crack was jumping on the scene. Now they slumped on the sidewalk. Can't talk. Golden era faded, but we still feel the rock. They used to be kings, now they lost in the scheme. Popping them bottles, throwing money, living dreams. Now they zoned out and mumbling, fumbling. No rhythm in the city, the whole shit crumbling. They used to rock the house, they was riding through the streets. Remember there was dancing, sliding to the beat. Now it's poison in their veins, ain't no pulse on the street. Guess it's over now, they accepted defeat. Back in the day, the rock had a violent free. Different story now, they got no energy. New drugs got them slow with the hit unload. Eyes closed and they don't dance no more. Block used to be jumping, top shit they was on. Now it's lights out, guess the thrill is gone.
I am the nigga John Galt. I bring it to your rough, rugged, and raw, nigga.
They don't dance no more, it's all about the codeine. Back in the day, they was rocking on the scene. Even dancing in the rain. Now they nodding off. Shit just don't hit the same.
I am the nigga John Galt. This should be interesting. This should be very interesting. So we got Universal Jones, Latino, and we got Art from Earth Report. And so I was listening to Earth the other night, and he was telling me he was mentioning that he was living in LA, and you know, and I had a video, a guy on DJ Hamp's panel, and they were talking, you know, DJ Hamp, they always talking about dating, and the guy was saying he lives on the West Coast, and you know, of course, how the West Coast to dating on the West Coast is going to be a little bit more diverse. And so Hamp's panel, you know, primarily a black-centered panel, and the guy, you know, he had his options out there in LA. And so that was interesting to me. And you know, Brave and I and Universal, we've always kind of talked around this issue of that the light-skinned women tend to be more attractive to the men. The men are, you know, seemingly chasing a small group of women. And in my vantage point, from my vantage point as a landlord, that seems to be kind of a destabilizing force when all of the men are chasing a small group of women, primarily based upon something superficial as their complexion. Then in that sense, it gives those women quite a bit of power. And that's interesting. And so again, I was listening to Art last night. And so again, this is not a shot or anything, but it's interesting, you know, because people have their preferences. And I think their preferences spill out into their everyday life. If you're very attracted to light-skinned women and you see a young light-skinned girl and she drops her pen at work, you rush over and you hurry up and pick it up for her. But what if it's a fat, dark-skinned girl that you're not attracted to? Do you go over and pick up her pen? Do you help her up the stairs? And so these things are very interesting to me. So again, this is from the, I almost said the Gospel of Bob, from the Earth Report. You guys make sure you go over and subscribe to the Earth Report last night. So here's a clip from Earth. Again, this is no shot, but this is just a man expressing his opinion. And again, you extrapolate these opinions across, you know, a large group of men. This is what would be the consequence.
I don't date dark-skinned women, and don't pin me. Don't use that against me. I just don't.
And see, that's the thing, you know, he's like, well, don't pin it against me. Why should it be pinned against him? You know, it's just merely his preference. And so that is what we're going to get into tonight. We're going to lead off with Universal. Well, Universal now, yes, I guess we'll lead off with Latino, then we'll lead off with, we're bringing Earth, the man of the hour here. Latino, you did a stream. Oh, Earth's here too. You did a stream today about the red-haired gingers. I found it interesting. You know, Latino, you're Dominican. You say it really doesn't matter if you're colored. Dominican is really what matters for you. But you have seen on these YouTube streets, and you can extrapolate it out into the real world. Like, it seems to me that the lighter complected women are in higher demand. Is that fair? You didn't hear me. What say you, Art? What's up, Art? Art from the Earth Report, by the way.
I don't know if I was muted, but yeah. I could agree to that statement. And I mean, there could be a lot of factors to that. It could be that maybe she's biracial and maybe she had a different upbringing, or it could also be, since she knows that she looks a certain type of way, she's been getting treated a certain type of way in her life, that she knows that basically her femininity can bring her the attention of men because of the way she carries herself. And that's not necessarily saying that a darker complexion woman can give you the same, but the Keisha's are Keisha's, John.
Go ahead. What you say, Art?
I got to catch up to the. Let me catch up to the conversation. Like, what do I say about what exactly?
Well, you're on the West Coast, and on the West Coast, you got your fair share of beauties out there. It's a big mix out there, and there are a lot of different types of women. And I was listening to a guy on DJ Hemp's panel. He's on the West Coast, and he said, "Man, the Latino women, all these different types of women," and he was, hesitant to say that, Black women aren't competing very well with those women. And so since you're on the West Coast, and I heard you last night, and again, I just heard you. You don't have to explain yourself. It was seeming to me that it would be hard for Black women.
Wait, what did you hear me say last night? Last night was crazy for me.
Oh yeah, so, I just played it. You probably were a little late. I'll play it again.
Yeah, I was a little late. My audio and my video.
No problem.
Hold on, real quick.
Yeah.
My shit is lagging. I'm usually better than this, but I'm lagging right now. If y'all don't mind me lagging.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah.
Right. As long as y'all can hear me, we good. All right, cool.
Oh, we all camming up. I'm gonna come right back. I'm gonna relocate so I can cam up.
Okay, cool. All right. So again, this is what I heard you say last night. And again, I could have used a million people word, but most people aren't honest, to be honest with you.
Hey, if I say it once, I'll say it twice. Go ahead.
Well, you were honest. And most people aren't honest about these things.
Like that.
You started to try to do a little bit of damage control. That, hey, don't send any shots at me. But you were honest.
Okay.
Yeah. No, you were honest. And I think the fact that you had to kind of say, hey, don't send shots at me is, kind of an indication that many people don't feel comfortable being honest, saying exactly this.
I don't date dark-skinned women. And don't pin me. Don't.
Right. And many people don't.
That was me. That was me right there. Okay. All right.
But many people don't, right? Right. And it's nothing wrong with you. I'm not picking on you.
That's not fair.
Don't feel the need to defend yourself. This is not a, hey, I need to defend myself.
No, I'm not. I'm glad you're giving me the opportunity to express to land my plane on what I said. And I stand on that. What would a person that I'm not attracted to care about what I say about what I'm attracted to? If I'm not attracted to you, why do you care what I say? Do you know how many women I've heard said I don't date light-skinned men? I don't date squares. I'm not a thug. Most women in LA don't date non-thugs. I'm not a thug. I've been doing. Listen, so yeah. Why would you care? Why would that hurt your feelings? I don't like you. I don't like you as an attraction. So that doesn't mean I don't like you as a person, right? I'm just not attracted to you. Why does that hurt your feelings? That's weird.
Well, and I can't speak for a woman, but I can imagine that it's not you. You know what I'm saying? It's not you.
No, it ain't.
It's a.
Hey, how can I stream? Okay, I'm gonna stream this to my audience. Can I do that?
It's it should be a little button up in the right.
I see it.
Okay.
What can I let me title this real quick. Y'all go ahead. I'm about to restream it to my audience if you don't mind.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah. All right. I thought you were streaming.
Y'all come over here. It says it right there. No, I ended that stream. But no, I'm gonna restream it to my audience. Just give me a chance.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, but I get what you're saying, John.
No, but what he's saying makes a lot of sense. Like, if I don't like you, why do you care? There should be somebody else that likes you. But what if there aren't that many people that like that person? And I think that's what
that's where the shit lies, John.
That's where the problem comes. On one end, then the other end comes in there. I think at least among the black men, right? Mm-hmm. They really prefer light-skinned women, right?
Nah, that's not true. I got a best friend that. No, that's not true. I think men have preferences, and that's not true. That's not true. At least not amongst my circles. I got a lot of black friends, and a lot of them don't like I mean, they like who they like. Like they like big, small, slim, tall. So I just men like who they like, and they get shamed into a corner into lying on the internet about it. Like they do lie on the internet about it, but to be honest, why would I lie? Why do I have to lie?
Well, I don't even think it's as much as lying on the internet. I think that people aren't being honest. Does that make sense?
Yeah, but you don't. I mean, when you look at different races, right? You see that the majority of races stick within each other. So why wouldn't that be a thing amongst blacks?
Well,
Hey, can somebody let me know if I'm streaming on my channel? I want to see if I'm streaming.
Did you follow my directions? I'll check.
I did.
All right.
I'm streaming. I'm streaming. All right, go ahead. Thanks, y'all. Hey, thank you, John, for the opportunity. Go ahead.
yeah, no problem.
So I said,
Wait,
John, can you answer that? I mean, if that's the case with other
Yeah, you good?
races, right?
You good, Art?
Why is that a thing with the black community?
The university, you want to jump in on that one?
I don't know what the fuck y'all even talking about. So let.
All right.
I just got
you
here.
come in late. You come in late. Well, anyway, I want to play a video for you guys, and I'll see if I can help. I'll see if this video moves the conversation on a little bit. I'm getting through the ad here, and so it is one of my favorite guys. I'll be honest with you, and I'm gonna put the link up here.
I'm gonna take.
And so it is a guy, and he's married to a dark-skinned woman, and it seems like he's going through like some ruminations, like he's universal. He's saying this.
Yeah.
Can you see my screen?
No. You got add it to the, I got it for you.
What you got? What?
I just added it to the stage.
Oh, okay. Damn. Where's my other screen? Hold on for a second. So it's this clip I want to play for you.
What you sitting on?
You know what it is.
Here's the clip. In Universal.
What's up?
Here it goes. Here. Anyone ever seen Anton Daniels' wife before? Before I play this, anyone ever seen Anton Daniels' wife?
I have.
I've seen
no
it.
comment. No comment.
I don't care about what another man sleep.
Nah, I don't care either. I just asked you, did you see
I
it?
have no. Hey, if he thinks he's dead, I wouldn't even have an opinion on how she looks.
Hold
on. Every woman that has a husband is beautiful to me because she's beautiful in her husband's eyes. I don't even look at her no more. She's all.
Have you seen her? Have you seen his wife?
No. All right, that's the question. No, I haven't. I haven't. I wouldn't give a damn what she looked like though.
But we've all seen Mika.
Oh yeah.
We've all seen Mika. You know what Mika looks like.
Yeah.
We all know who Mika is, right?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And so Universal and Latino art. This is very interesting. This is Anton Daniels, bottom left here, right, second from the bottom. This is me.
With the hoodie on. That's Antoine. Antoine's on the bottom with the white hoodie on.
Yep.
Okay.
And this is Mika, top right. Y'all can see, right?
Yep.
Universal, I want you to listen to this. I know you're gonna get where she's coming from, where he's coming from.
Let me ask you a question. If I had met you some time ago, you think we would be in a relationship?
Kind of question is that?
Yeah, what are we doing? What is it? How long ago was this conversation? Like, introduce the conversation to me. Like, when
give some context. Give some context.
Right.
Do you need more? This is Anton Daniels.
Yeah, I don't even know why he would ask her that question.
Well, that's an interesting question. This is Anton Daniels. He has
like mad disrespectful, bro.
He got his high yellow bone mistress or whatever, and he's pondering out loud, pontificating here. And he says,
"If I had met you some time ago, you think we would be in a relationship?
All right, let me take. I gotta take this sweater off because this conversation about to be interesting. Give me a second. I'll be right
Why
back.
the hell, yo? Oh man, Lord, that's like me asking Ponders or any of the ladies on here this type of shit, knowing that I'm married, bro. Like,
This is why I asked you, have you seen Anton Daniels' wife?
I've never done that type of shit.
Universal.
Wild, bro.
What are you seeing here?
I'm seeing him realize that he's reached a certain level of status, and he realized he can get access to a better quality woman, but he's already made a commitment to a woman that's not the same level as her.
And that better quality is a red bone.
Of course, unfortunately.
And so, this is what I'm saying, Universal. What I find so interesting about this is that, like, when there's such a high demand for, say, the red bones, as an example, clearly the men are going to treat the red bones differently. They're going to treat them better. That would seem to make sense to me. Is that fair?
They get value differently. Absolutely.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do.
If we're going to be honest.
Yeah, they do.
Let me ask you this question, Universal, Latino, Art. Listen to this. Who you living with?
Shooting.
Who you living with, Mary?
I was living with my girl, but she couldn't afford to pay her half of it anymore, and I can't keep going off.
Red bone or not?
Not a red bone.
I can almost guarantee you.
Nah.
It's a landlord for 30-some years.
I see what
that boy would have dug deep if he had him a nice looking red bone.
She would have been high yellow like Latino. She wouldn't even have to worry about rent.
So back to Art, man. So this is a West Coast dating thing. And so I heard your comment last night, and I mean, you must have your pick of the litter out there. So what is it like out there dating on the West Coast?
I've only been single for a year. I don't want to get it. Hey, I mean, I'm a man of a certain age. I'm not young like I used to be. So I couldn't tell you the dating scene now. I mean, the club scene is dead. The outdoor scene is dead. I mean, it's just like I think everybody has the same dating scene now. It's on the internet. The dating scene is on the internet right now, to be honest with you. I mean, as far as the nightlife scene, huh?
So you ain't lying.
Yeah. As far as the nightlife, that doesn't exist. Maybe in Miami, maybe I'm not rich. Maybe Atlanta, if you're rich, no. Texas. LA probably has one that I don't know about because you got to buy bottle service and really trick off on these women. And I might be a simp that they call me, but I'm not a trick, so I don't really know about the dating scene. That's not a good question to ask me. So, I mean,
well, I guess it's more or less would you call it like the personal relationship scenes, the kind of the social scene in terms of how people interact? I don't know. How would you phrase it, Universal?
I think that, well, I'm not sure 100% what you're asking me. I think that there's a different type of dating scene than what it was maybe 15, 20 years ago. It's very different. The internet has changed everything. Social media has changed everything. It's made women more accessible to men all across the world. This is why you see an increase in like passport bros, and I'm not a passport bro or nothing like that. But you have access to women that you probably wouldn't have had access to before, unless you were a man of means. Like you can get at them if you know how to get at them. We kind of talked about this on Art's channel last night, where we were talking about the differences. Like me and him, we went back to like when we were younger. We had to go to the mall. We talked about being at the movie theater. We talked about we stumbled upon
fishing. We used to call that fishing.
Right. We stumbled upon a strategy like going to Sam Goody or Best Buy on a Tuesday because that's when that's when new music came out. That's when the baddies was coming to get the R&B CDs. So So we had different strategies, but now I mean you can bag a chick in a DM. It's different.
I watched this. I watch a fitness video. It comes up in my Facebook feed, right? And I don't know why I watch it. The women aren't necessarily that attractive to me. I may try to find a clip of it. But anyway, so I'm always interested in like which women do people find attractive? Do the men find attractive? Which women are attractive? And usually try to put the most attractive ones up front. And it goes along the spectrum, but I'll see the lightest skinned girl, and she's not as attractive. They're usually some of the same girls, but she gets the most
crazy.
attention.
So my comments come in your comments.
Right.
Okay, that's how it works.
It's all interconnected. So you see everybody.
So I gotta watch what I
everybody,
say. I thought I was talking to my people. Okay, I gotta watch what I say.
Yeah. No, you don't.
So-
you can say what you want to say. You
Yeah,
got to
you can say
establish
what you
yourself. But you get.
Nah, 'cause
You're
I
gonna
got some
get.
of my personal friends over here. Go ahead.
Yeah. Oh, see. Welcome to Boyd. Welcome to Boyd. What I've
Welcome to Boyd.
I've been telling y'all.
Go ahead.
But you're gonna see
Right.
Latinos comments in here too, just so you know in the background.
Right.
Go ahead.
Okay. Cool.
So here's another video. I jumped to this one quickly since I don't have. Oh, hold on. I think I lost my connection. Hold on. I think I
You
lost my.
were
connection.
going somewhere before you were about to play a video. What were you saying?
Yeah, I'm going to play this one. Actually, I lost my connection. So this is Anton Daniels, and he's talking about Mika. And let me see. I hope I don't have to. Let me see. Where did I put it? And he's saying how she opens up doors for him, and clearly she's attractive, And I find the clip.
I got something to say on this when after you play the clip. It's not the doors you think. But I played this game.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Let's see.
It's called Clout.
I think you know what? I think I got that too. I have a clip, Universal, where Anton Daniels says clout is the new currency.
It is.
Clipped him saying it.
It
Actually
is.
clipped him saying it. And that's very interesting that if you're a man with clout, then
Faking it
that
till you
elevates
make
your
it, man.
status with women. That's very interesting. Here's Anton, listen.
It's great marketing. It's phenomenal marketing.
Yeah. Okay. So
You are phenomenal marketing.
But to
Yeah,
who?
this game-
Wait, slow down.
You want to hear
But
more?
to what? No. We can stop right there. To
Mhm.
what market? To what market? Right? We've already established who his base is.
Yeah.
Having her just in his vicinity clouds him up to be big dog status amongst his.
I haven't.
Go ahead, Art.
I haven't heard this man said nothing wrong or disrespectful towards his wife yet. The whole time I'm listening.
But that's
His
not
wife,
his wife.
huh?
Well, I bet you we would bring some women
That's
up on
the
the
only
tower.
person. Hold on. That's the only person that
Not
should
yet.
be offended, right?
I'm sorry. Say that one more time.
That's the only person that should be offended and tell him he's wrong is his wife. If she's not offended, why would I be? If she allows this to happen,
Valid point.
why do we care?
So
what I'm saying, I don't see. Hold on, he's doing business, and as a businessman, when you're on the internet, you got to be open. You got to have some type of aura about you. Like, all right, all these rappers are so-called married, right? But they still talk about having sex with women. Beyonce had a song called "All the Single Ladies," and she was married to Jay-Z at the time. So it's marketing, and he understands it. And we don't know what him and his wife got behind closed. This could be a big troll on us. He could be trolling us and in love with his wife. Like could be really just trolling us. But go ahead. I'm gonna land on that.
Go ahead, Universal Latino.
Good points.
It is a good point. I haven't ruled that out. I think that's part of it, or at least that became part of the game. But go right ahead.
I played some of the clip. I don't have a response just yet.
Yeah, me neither.
All right. So basically, what he's saying, you can get it right, the gist right off the break. Here's a light-skinned woman, and he said, "Look, you're good marketing. I got me a red bone."
that's why I said earlier, like, do you like the controversy? Like,
Yeah, it's great marketing. It's phenomenal marketing.
yeah. Okay. So
You are phenomenal marketing. You know how much more valuable I become when I bring Mika with me to places.
Oof.
What's wrong with that?
Ooh, boy,
What's wrong with that?
Ooh.
Well, it depends if you got a dark-skinned sister gal at home.
Ooh. What?
She not good marketing. That's his wife. That's his
There
wife.
you go.
His wife.
So why is the other girl such good marketing then? This is a sister girl. This is a sister girl that been looked at all her life.
You know,
like Oprah Winfrey.
Hey, you know, women love men that are attractable to other women, just like men. You know, this is why niggas sleep with the same women. With the whole industry, they all pass each other around. This is what they do. He's in the industry now. All right, go ahead. I'm gonna be quiet. I think I'm over talking.
You fine. You fine. Go ahead. Go ahead. Finish your point. I'm sorry about that.
No. I think I'm over talking. I just want y'all to talk. I'll get my ideas out in the end because I don't want to shoot.
Universal. Latino. What you got there?
Man, I think it goes down to what we were talking yesterday, Art. How you said that all professional men in life have a wife, and these professional men carry their wives with them everywhere they go, right? So it's like, damn, man, to me it sounds like he's substituting his wife for
that's not true. I wouldn't take my wife. If I had a wife and kids,
you get what I'm saying? Like hear me out. You see Jeff Bezos, right? Jeff Bezos is divorced, right? And then he remarries with that lady. Everywhere he goes, no matter where he goes, to the White House for business, he's always with that lady.
That's
new. Let me ask you this question. Anton Daniels is 43.
So am I.
If he had been out here, young man doing his thing, because he was married at 18.
I can't imagine.
Hit his stride. Would he have married Rita? If he had hit his stride, then got married?
No.
Would he have found love is the question.
I think married to Rita is a better question.
Yeah. He loved that woman. He found love. And they love each other on a level that maybe me and you can't understand. And I'm just playing devil's advocate to this shit. So
I understand, but the question that he asked earlier, what was the question that he asked?
I mean,
play it again. You want me to play it again?
Yeah, play it again.
Here's the question. Here's the question that he asked earlier. It was here. Let's see. Right is right here where he asked the question. He says,
you got to pull up the clip, John. It's not up.
Oh, am I not showing it? Damn, my bad. This is Anton Daniels. What is it? Is it word ruminating?
Question. If I had met you some time ago, you think we would be in a relationship?
Have mercy.
What was her answer?
Mercy on my soul.
What was her answer?
One more time for the run, y'all here.
Keep playing. Keep playing.
Yeah, what was her answer?
Met you.
No, wait a minute. I want you to watch what his panelists do.
They know. I saw it.
Well,
all women. All women. Go ahead.
Wait a minute. They know that he's infatuated, and they know that she doesn't like him. That's the bigger thing, right? It's that yellow bone, red bone power here. Right? If this was a dark skin girl,
red bones unite.
Right? Like Tyrion ain't even dark skin. He dog walked her. Right? She's not that attractive. But this is a dark skin girl where he wouldn't even be fawning over her. Right? Just do your job, Sister Gal. We're gonna get the naces a little bit later, if you don't mind. Not to criticize her. We're not criticizing naces. But it was something you said that was interesting to me, Art, and Universal how we were talking about it earlier today. And that it was very right, Universal?
Yeah, we'll get to it.
Yeah. But this is interesting because what I have seen, man, I've seen guys be with these dark skinned sisters, they'd be up in the room with her, just more or less staying on it, living off her fun. And the first shot they get of the red bone, man, they risk it all.
Red bone.
And here's a man seeming like he wishes that he was at a better station in life when he was younger. But he got married too early, and he ended up with Rita. And now he can get a red bone, and it's too late.
Why you think it's too late? What if
Let me ask you a question.
Because he's married. He's this Christian conservative guy. He's boxed himself in. He can't live a polygamous lifestyle out in the open. And more to the point, the women that he wants, he has to leave with his pocketbook. Yeah, go ahead.
I hate to cut you off, bro, but when y'all make points about it, wait, how can you tell a Christian conservative how to live? Like, just because I don't like when people do that, because he carries the title of maybe a Trump supporter, he can't believe in he can't have a side chick. Like, are you holding it to a higher standard? So what if he was a liberal? Would that be cool if he did it?
Well, again, I'm not judging him. I'm just looking at it from this. No, I'm looking at it from the standpoint.
You said Christian conservative, because maybe in his doctrine he believes he can have more than one wife, and he can probably and I'm playing devil's advocate.
Yeah, that's fine.
Maybe he believes that. Like, I don't like when people hold certain people to a standard that you would hold the next person to. Just because he's a Christian conservative, that don't mean he can't believe that he can have more than one wife in his mind.
Yeah, I'm not disagreeing.
Or more than one woman.
I'm not disagreeing.
That's all I'm saying.
But I think that the role, the business model, where he's trying to be this Christian conservative, which would land you on Fox News, is not. This doesn't play with getting you there. There seems to be a conflict there.
I gotta take notes. I'm about to do shows about this all weekend.
Yeah, a lot of people have been doing shows about it. But
it's a great
chime in?
Yeah, let me be quiet. I'm sorry.
No, anybody chime in? Go ahead.
Well, there's nothing. I don't have anything to chime in yet. If you play the clip, I want to hear what her response is, and I think.
Oh, you want to hear? Okay, here's her response. She's gonna do some high level deflection here. Take a listen.
If I had met you some time ago, you think we would be in a relationship? Why not?
You heard the answer?
Everybody calm down. That's interesting. Yeah, but
you also heard the answer, right?
She said no. She's about to say something else though. Let it play.
Yeah, she's gonna tell us why. But it's interesting that she said no. All right.
You think we would be in a relationship? Why not?
Toxic.
Why not? Because I'm toxic? Because I'm toxic.
This is toxic.
Mm-hmm.
She sees the real him, what he's doing. He's doing this shit for the clout. She don't want a man like that. She's actually married, by the way.
Yeah, she is married.
No, the fact that he's asking her this shit is mad disrespectful.
Right, and that's why she's saying that. So if he's willing to do this shit, and they're not in a relationship, can you imagine what he's willing to do if they were? He did crack. So again, this is cringe. Exactly, Jewel. That's why everybody calmed down, because they know what the. Why would you say that? Why would you even say that?
Is this an example of that Redbone's destabilization power? This damn Redbone done destabilized, assuming everything we've seen is true. This whole damn marriage. A dark-skinned girl couldn't have done this. Couldn't have done it.
You had to be a stone cold baddie. Taylor Rooks. Seriously.
Man, I see average ass girls, light-skinned girls doing workouts on Facebook. Maybe 500 comments. Average light-skinned Redbone. 500 comments.
Damn, everybody will go crazy if they see my sister. Shit.
Somebody, I need a shirt. Redbone. You get a laptop. You get a laptop. Universal sent around like, how many dark-skinned girls have you sent laptops to?
Hey, I got two questions.
You consider Moon dark-skinned?
How old is your sister, and is she single? I'm just joking, man. Why would you say that?
Apparently.
Are there any passport brothers to dark-skinned countries? Do they go to the passport brothers? Go to the Congo? Where do they go?
The
I
condo.
mean,
Let's take a look at some of the women with a passport, bros.
I mean,
Nah,
bro, we
hell
got
no.
listen. We got a Russian guy that it was very hypocritical because you know these people have their own podcast over there, right? And most of the girls would say the same things that the girls say here. But once that guy went over there, just walked around and said hello, and even though those women were married, he still swept them up. It was that easy for him. All he had to say hi and hello. A Russian guy, dad bod, nothing out of the ordinary. All he did was just walk up to these African women and just say, "Hey, how you doing? You want to come with me?" And then that's it, dude. And they came with him. That's all it took. It was amazing. I was like, wait a minute, time out. It's like, is this real? Oh man.
I mean, I think this whole Anton situation just highlights a lot of traditional black male behavior. We do have affinity for lighter skinned women with good hair. That's just a thing. We gotta admit it. And if you're somebody like Anton who's able to clout up to this position, he probably does have a little bit of like survivor's remorse, a little bit like, damn, I made it to this level. I have access to women that I didn't have access to before. But I'm married. I chose up. Like, do I continue to stay in my marriage and be happy? Do I try to have an open marriage? Do I play the game? Do I cheat? I mean, these have to be things that run through this man's mind at some point.
Or is it a grift?
I'm serious.
Or is it a grift? Because you know
it's both. It can be. Why can't it be both?
Yeah, but he has to. He has.
I mean,
to,
if you get access to some pussy, why not take it?
You know, he has to apply to his viewership. You know what I mean? And what is his viewership?
If I can get paid and laid at the same time, are you not going to take that opportunity? Let's be men and be honest tonight.
Yeah,
hey, let me ask you this question. Guys. Does that dark-skinned woman have to take things that Six the Goddess doesn't?
I don't know who that is.
Yeah, you got to give
context. This conversation kind of is. I don't understand it. I don't.
Well, we try to fill you
in. I'm trying to understand.
There's a lot of context. There's a lot of context. You gotta fill in.
That needs to
we're being art. So,
and I'm not being disrespectful. I want to be.
No, man. That's good. We got thick skin over here. Art. Nobody.
Right. I might seem like the goofy one over here.
Nah, man. Come on, we ain't calling names, none of this shit like that.
I understand because I fit some of the criteria. I don't get it. But my thing is, I'm gonna say this: like, why do you care without? As a man, why do you care without like you being? I could see if women that like me be like, damn, why did? But as a man, why do you care what another man like? Like, would you? Okay, hold on. Let me say this. Antoine gets a bad rap because people say he's gay. Either he's gay or he don't like dark skinned women. Which one is it? Would you rather him be gay or like light skinned women?
I think we're confusing the wrong Antoine here.
Anton Daniels. Daniels.
My bad.
I always call him Antoine. Anton.
He's not gay, is he? He's not gay, right?
Who, me?
He's not gay, is he? He's not gay.
Who are you talking about?
Anton
no, he gets called. He's get called. I've seen him be called gay.
Or
zesty or whatever y'all say. Like he gets a bad rap. Either he's zesty, half gay, half a homo, or don't like. Why as a man, why do we care about what he does with his dick? Pause. Like, I don't care.
I don't care either. But I think when you extrapolate it out, even if you look at the Anton Daniels case in like a case study, this is a man, really like, through his marriage, if we judge it by what we're seeing.
Why would you judge his marriage, sir? That's not your job. Why are you judging his marriage?
Well,
that's an oath he made between him and God. I don't get it. That's what I'm saying. I really don't get most of the conversation. I don't even get it.
Yeah, well, we're extrapolating out, and we're just saying, look at the dynamics here. This is a light-skinned woman that seemingly this guy has a lot of attraction for.
Would it matter if she was dark skinned? If cheating is
Well,
cheating,
okay, that's a good question. That's a good question. Would it matter if she was dark skinned? We go around the horn. What do you think, Universal? If Mika were dark skinned, how do you think this would all be turned out?
I don't think he
Now,
care.
if she was dark skinned and still fine like she is, it wouldn't be as spectacular. He would just be called a cheater. The focus wouldn't be on her as much as it is. I'll be honest about that. It'd be more on him.
Why is that?
Because darker skinned women don't get the same level of attraction or attention that lighter skinned women do. It's just a fact. If she was white, one second. If she was a white woman, this would be even a bigger story. They wouldn't even be. It'd be even worse. So again, if we're gonna play on this color continuum, we gotta understand what the difference is. If she looked like Taylor Rooks or Coco Jones, very fine dark skinned women, it wouldn't have the same hit as it does because she's a light skinned chick.
Yeah, and I think part of it is, there's I think it's a known competition.
It is,
between dark skinned women and light skinned women, right? And light skinned of all races.
Shut up,
if you're light skinned black, if you're Hispanic, whatever the hell you are, if you're not dark as a woman, you got pretty good heads up. You're going into a club, they might comp you if you're pretty enough.
Right.
And on it goes in life. We've all seen these things, correct?
Mm-hmm.
If you're a real pretty girl, I know there's at least one landlord somewhere that's gonna give you a break on the rent.
Oh shit, John got the hoodie on. The generational film.
Generational film, guys. And this is what I'm saying. It almost becomes like we talk about white privilege all the time. But hell, this is like a light skinned girl privilege,
There it is.
You see, there you go. Right. So the pretty privilege along the spectrum, the light skinned girls are really going to accrue a lot of the benefits. Would you say that's fair, guys?
I mean, bro. I mean, I'm a walking ticket over here. I get looked at everywhere I go. It's like, I'm not saying, and especially like, the 5s and the 4s, but it's still, I'm just like, you know what I mean? I just walk by, I'm like, psh, psh.
I wonder how it translates to the men too. That's interesting.
Yeah, it kind of does, John.
Say more about that, Latino. Like, how does it? Because I know it's not the same as the women, but how does it?
It's not the same, but little tendencies that women tend to do when they pass by you more than 2 or 3 times. It's like they want you to say something. They're trying to give you the attention that they're like, hey, I'm trying, but it's like, say something, because they're not willing to say anything.
Sure.
So I pick up on these little things like that, and it's like certain things where, for instance, they'll get in front of you, and kind of like bother what the hell you're doing. Like, for instance, or if you're in the supermarket trying to pick up something, and they just get in on the side of you, and you see that they end up getting nothing afterwards, you knew that they were waiting for you to say something. Because it's like, why were you standing there? Like, I knew what I was standing there. I was trying to get some peas. You just stood there like, looking.
I never heard it applying to men as well. It's very interesting.
So yeah, there's certain things, man. I pick up on certain things, man. And I'm but it makes me feel good about myself because it's like
interesting.
Yeah.
Art,
I don't need it though.
Now, Art, you're lighter skinned. You're lighter than me. Would you say you've had any similar experiences as Latino? Like, have you noticed like women give you a preferential treatment for being a lighter skinned black man?
How would I know that? I would have to know the woman's thoughts. I never thought like a woman. I will say this though. Where I'm from, women love. I consider myself a square. So they like gangsters, and gangsters look dark skinned to me. And where I'm from, the gang members get all the women.
Man,
so
fuck.
What I don't care about a woman's preference. If you don't like me, I don't. I'm being honest as I can. Like, I really never really thought like this. Like, I'm trying to like wrap my head around this whole conversation. Like, I got a brother.
Art,
Hold on.
go ahead, sure.
Hold on, but I can be honest with y'all, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I got a dark skin. I got a brother, same mom, same dad. He's 6'4", dark skin, taller than me, long dreads, right? He's 2 years younger than me, exactly 2 years younger than me, almost to the date. Now, did certain family members treat us different? Yeah, but that's blacks. Blacks play the skin color game, and that's like old school shit. Like, yes, he did.
So what? Were you treated better, or he was treated better?
I don't know what better would mean. I don't know.
You say you were treated differently. How were you treated differently? I'm just curious.
Differently.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I should have said different. How were you treated?
All right. Let me give you an example. The things I did that was mischievous, it was cute and funny. The things he did, man, he bad. So, and my brother was way less involved, with street activity dudes than I was. Right, I know a lot of them. He was a skateboarder. I said it. He was a skateboarder, a drum and bass dude. He was way more into rock and roll than I was. I introduced him to rap. Like I said, he's younger than me. So if I was into rap music, it said, "Oh, that's art like Snoop Dogg." If he was into rap music, it sounded like he was more rebellious. Like, so, or hey, is he joining the gang? I don't know. That's all I'm saying. And that's my brother. That was my best friend growing up, and I saw that, and he expressed that to me as a child. We saw that amongst each other. One more example will be, I'll watch Arthur. God damn it, I just said my name on the fucking internet. No, they'll watch me. Like, I was cool. We'll babysit him, but his brother bad. But I was really the most mischievous one. So go ahead, y'all. Damn, man, can we put this on private?
It's all good, man. It's all good. You get
it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Go ahead.
Damn. So what do you think? What do you think that did for you? Like, to have that difference between you and your brother, and how your family would respond to the two of you?
No, it wasn't my immediate family. My dad, I had a mom and dad that raised me, so I was loved by them. Like, it was like the
aunts, uncles, and cousins and shit. Like,
that really didn't count. Like, but we ask that question again. Let me think.
Yeah, like what? Now, as you're reflecting back on it, because that was like years ago. What do you think that did? Like, for both of you, honestly, well, you can only speak for yourself, but what did that do for that different treatment between you and your brother?
Well, okay, let's say this. I'll say this. This is not an interview for me, but I'll say this though.
No, I'll share some personal shit too. Go ahead.
No, I used to want to fit in with the so-called blacks, like whatever that meant. Like, I was never black enough as a youth, right? Like, I was never as black as my brother. And he was never as light skinned as me. So, as a grown adult and like reflecting on it now, talking to y'all right now live, I see that now. As a child, we couldn't even articulate that, and that's what made it so close as siblings, right? Because I could never be as dark as him. He could never be as light as me, even though we had the same mom, same dad, really look alike. He was 6'4" he was taller than me as a youngster, and but his handsome wasn't my handsome. I'll say that. There are women. There are women that, you know, be like, man, your brother is attractive, and vice versa. We're 2 years apart, so we kind of like the same. You know what I mean? So,
what kind of women do you mostly date out there in LA? You seem like
I told you.
Tell me, I don't know if I remember.
Conservative, light skin, and it has nothing to do with the color, but it just happens.
Well, where you finding them at? I gotta make another trip. I was just out there in May. I'll come back. Wait, conservative, light skinned women.
Yeah,
we got Mac products on deck over here.
It's hard to find, but they're gonna be light and damn near white. So you gotta. I don't care about skin color. I don't care about skin color. Damn. Okay. Never mind. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. You saying
this man's finding fucking unicorns out there.
So tell that's true. Tell us about. Well, I know you say you've been married or whatever. It's interesting.
Now, don't make this about me, man. Y'all talk about something else, please.
Well, we're talking about the West Coast, and it's an interesting kind of La La Land. People think about La La Land. A lot of liberals out there. a lot of diversity. Again, you know, I covered a guy on DJ Hamp's panel, and you know, he was on a panel with a bunch of black women, and he had to admit that, hey, I'm in LA, man. Like, you cannot not date outside of your race out there.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of the black women were, you know, somewhat crestfallen that, you know, LA is kind of off limits to a lot of them, you know, if they're not from there. It's not going to be a better dating scene. So, you know, so yeah, I'm kind of interested from a landlord's perspective. Universal Jones, you know, he has his interest from psychology and, you know, probably
People
human behavior.
I mean, my shit's been all over the internet.
When I'm camped down, I haven't eaten all day. It's 8:21 where I'm at.
You
I'm
good?
gonna camp down for a second, take a bite to eat. I'm here. I'm here though.
You good?
Yeah, it's fine.
You know, a lot of times, you know, I hear about like the ranking system for women in California is different, right? You'll hear things like she will be an 8 in Kansas City, but she'll be a 3 in LA. You know what I mean? Like, there's a difference because of the beauty standards out there, and that was something that I wanted to ask him when he swings back. You know, is that something he's noticed as he's been out in this dating world, you know, for the last year? How does that dating scale kind of rank up for him, given what's going on? You know, here in Minnesota, you know, one of the things we get a lot of black men, especially if you are a black man with some money or a decent job, it is assumed that you are with a white woman. And the next closest thing to a white woman is a biracial chick. I mean, we are like the mecca. If you want you a biracial chick, you come to Minnesota, you can have a whole platter up there everywhere, because the white women love black dudes here. And so it's a thing that we have here. So, and I think that's a Midwest thing overall, but man, we got a lot of biracial women here in Minnesota. It's crazy.
Really?
Hell yeah. Yeah.
I used to work in Minnesota for a little bit.
They're everywhere. They're everywhere. What am I projecting? Oh, here come this hater. God, man, the Universal Jones Hater Club, man, the membership is fucking on fire these days. You niggas keep getting your tickets and keep watching. I'm gonna keep doing my thing. Salute to all you. That's one of my OG haters right there, the white John Galt. I'm still going, man. I'm still going.
Is that King Shenard? That's King Shenard.
That's King Shenard.
Jesus Christ. He never gives up, I tell you.
Yeah, laptops. The laptops are still going and flowing. Man, we ain't stopped yet. We still. Oh,
man, but I want to find this. Go ahead.
No, I do think that there is. I mean, I think that there's a regional difference in preference, but the same sentiment is still there around color, complexion, and preference. A couple weeks back, John, you had the show on CT's channel where you were talking about the lady doing the work, right? Now, I don't think that was a good comparison, because that lady who actually took the job, you know, first of all, she was a little older than the light-skinned woman that you compared her to. But she was definitely not an attractive woman. Let's just be honest. Somebody loves her, but most men wouldn't say she was attractive. Maybe in her heyday, but not the day yet you met up with her. But that light-skinned girl, that even though that girl would not be like a 10 in most places, she still would get preferential treatment in the hood. I mean, that girl was probably like a 4 or 5, and I'm never had to buy weed. But she's light skinned, so that light skinned 5 is valued way higher than a dark skinned 5.
And she wasn't fat. Nope. She wasn't fat.
She was curvy enough. Enough. Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's all that matters.
Yeah, that's, you know, and that's what I probably hammer home on this and going forward. Like the destabilization effect of a light skinned girl. They could break up families. They can cause drama. Or hell, you can create artificial drama with them in ways that you couldn't do it with a dark-skinned girl. I don't think it will work, as you were saying, Universal.
No, I think a lot of dark-skinned girls get thrown to the side a lot quicker. I think a lot of black men will go through a lot more shit and put a lighter-skinned woman on a higher pedestal, just on the simple fact that she's light-skinned. And really, it's not even about the women. It's really about the clout, the status that you get from being with them. It's just stunting on other niggas. It has nothing to do with her most of the time. It's just like, I got a bad bitch and I'm going to hold on to her as long as I can. And that's the weird part about it to me. I think that's weird.
Yeah, that is very weird. You know, I want to at some point I'm going to play this Anthony Daniels clip. Was it the clout clip? I have to play that at some point where he says, you know, clout is the new currency, and you know, I phrased that is that you know, clout is the kind of the new currency. You know, Art even mentioned dating is kind of online, and if that is the case, then clout becomes even more valuable if that's where most of the dating is taking place. It's very interesting.
Well, I would just say they turned clout into status. Men's status has always been important. So when you say clout, it turns into status wherever you're from, right? On the West Coast, clout is like where I'm from in particular. Clout is more like, are you from the streets? And I'm older now, right? So the women I deal with now are like, but growing up, clout was that word didn't exist, but clout was, are you from the streets? But are you from a gang, tattoos and all that? Like what? But I was able to overcome that. I didn't give a fuck about that. I didn't fall into that because the women that chase clout, I didn't chase them. So I didn't really, I wasn't interested in that. Yeah. And I dated some fine women in my life. I think that's all I did. But go ahead.
Hmm? Well, do you think you didn't need to be like in a gang to pull these chicks? Like maybe some of them dark skinned niggas, they needed to be gang affiliated to pull better chicks. Because I'll give you a comparison why I say that. I went to the University of Minnesota. The niggas that I went to high school with that came to college that was lame as fuck, they all joined fraternities because it gave them access to women. Them niggas was not getting no pussy in high school. None. Now, I played football, captain of the football team, all that shit. So I always had access to women. But these dudes didn't have shit. But when they got to college, them niggas went straight to be alphas and kappas and fucking Q dogs as quickly as possible. That shit, I mean, but once November came and them niggas was able to pledge, the pussy came right with them. And I was like, whoa, I remember he wasn't getting no play in high school. So I think that there's something there when you can get into a group or a collective and you can get a little bit of status, it will elevate you to get you access that you might not have on your own. And I wonder what do you think you had that gave you access to these baddies that these other men probably might not have had? Yeah,
that's very interesting. Yeah.
Are you asking me a question or?
Well, it was kind of hypothetical, but if you got a response, I mean, feel free. If not, that's cool too. But I feel like there's something there. Like you might have just knew how to talk to shit. Like automatically last night when me and you were talking, you said something that I resonated with right away when we talked about Tuesdays, going to these places on Tuesday. That's a strategy.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
At the mall, that's a strategy. I think a lot of dudes, either their confidence wasn't built to talk to women early, and that's why you get a lot of red pill rage today, or there was just they didn't have something, they didn't have enough. So what happens is as we get older, a lot of men find different ways to get that clout, right? Getting into a gang, getting into a fraternity, getting into a specific spot, getting out, and now in today's standpoint, becoming a content creator, leveling up in this space so you can get access to these women as well. Like, what do you think you had back then that those other dudes probably didn't have? If you have an answer.
My quickest answer would be I had a mother and a father that instilled confidence in me. And I always wanted what they wanted. And my mother is very attractive. That sounds weird, but my dad was just a hard worker. I look exactly like both of them. So I just knew in order to get somebody like my mother, I got to be like my father.
There it is.
So we want to shout out to Art.
I'm gonna land the plane right there.
No, that was important. That was important.
You know, man, I want to change. You mind if I change gears for a little bit?
Yeah, go ahead.
Just a little bit of a second. We want to shout out to the Earth Report. Let's talk about it. 1212, right? Latino for Trump. Let's talk about 1212. Universal. Shout out to channel. You guys already know Universal because he keeps the internet and Discord on fire.
Universal is that nigga.
It ain't my fault. Play Mooncake. Mooncake is fucking.
All I see a girl get a laptop by default.
No, it
Depending
ain't.
on how good you look, you get a
We
MacBook.
ain't sending no more laptops in 26. We done with
No
that
more
shit.
that's it.
Hey, honestly, can I say this? Honestly,
Yeah.
honestly, conversations like this amongst men are needed. Like this is dope, John. So thanks for having me. I'm not going nowhere, but this
Yeah.
conversation was dope because I did some self-reflecting on shit.
You know,
And I felt like y'all put me on the spot as a light-skinned, green-eyed nigga. Like you guys did
I
what
mean,
y'all
we-
do.
we-
for
we
light-skinned
gonna get-
wait. You got a fucking Dominican dude right here. Put the heat back on his ass. He's right there.
Hey, but that's
And he had dread.
y'all let
And
it.
he had dread.
Y'all let
Hey.
that nigga slide. Y'all let this. I was gonna call him. Y'all let this dude slide, man. He
We
look
call him a
good.
nigga over here.
Right. Y'all let him slide the whole time. He just played the background while I just took the brunt of the light.
I am a nigga.
bro, like Universal. I was talking to Universal before we put the show together, and I said, I'm not into the conflict.
Dope idea, y'all.
Fight.
Dope idea. Shout out.
I'm not into the Fight Club conflict game. I just can't do it, man. I just turn this shit off and go make a video instead. So I kept repeating it to Universal a couple times over. I'm not a conflict guy. My reputation may precede me, but that's not who I am. I was gonna say something.
Hold on. You can't be a confident guy and be as good as you
I
are.
said conflict guy. Conflict.
Oh,
Yeah,
conflict. I thought I was about
I'm
to
not
say,
in
why
this
you say-
conflict. Yeah. I see someone
Uh,
saying good conversation because a lot of people. Man. This is what I wanted to pivot to just for a second, if you don't mind me. A lot of people. I read comments sometimes, and they'll be like, fight, basically. You know what I'm talking about.
War. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
Right, And I think that, that there's a contingent of your audience that's what they want to hear, to be honest with you. Would you say it's very universal? Latino?
Yeah, I would say so.
And I think it is it is hard to resist that because that's the low hanging fruit, right? You know what I mean? But I think what you've done up here tonight was to kind of distinguish yourself away from kind of like the Gospel of Bob. To be honest with you. I think most people, you guys in the chat.
You were talking to me. You were talking to me.
Yeah, I'm talking to you now.
I'll repeat that last part. Okay, so
I'm talking to you now. Like
repeat that. Repeat that statement, please. I've
been drinking this smoke. You gotta make me repeat it again. All right, let me try it again.
Hold on. No, you said something about low hanging fruit. Most of my audience comes from. Go ahead. And listen, I'm gonna give you a positive response. I don't think that's negative.
No, I'm not. It wasn't negative. I'm saying most people.
I don't think it is negative. I just want to hear.
Most people want to see fight, right? Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Come on, Art, talk about Bob.
Mm-hmm.
But I think we've been up here an hour. I think as you look, someone says, I agree. Yeah, see? Someone says, but I think you have kind of distinguished yourself. You do have personality that gives you some legs to get away from the fight, which is a good thing for you, for your channel. You know what I mean? Anyway, just my thoughts. It's me going off topic a little bit.
Okay, so look. Okay, I think I could.
That's a compliment, by the way.
Yeah, it is. Right? Because you're telling me I have a product to sell, right? And I'm just now opening my business. So when you open the business, you're gonna sell the hottest product just to get the consumer to come through, right?
Yeah.
And I want everybody else that's opening business to listen to this because I've been doing this all my life, right? Sell the hottest selling product and put that in the front. Like we used to call that the mannequin. You know how you put your best clothes on the mannequin?
Yeah.
But then once you get them into the store, man, you'll sell some goddamn shoes that look crazy for $100. The cheapest shoes get sold for the highest price. You get what I'm saying? Like you have to learn how to. That might not have landed. That didn't land how I wanted.
No. It made perfect sense to me. I totally get what you're saying.
But then once you get them to shop around, you get the window shoppers that'll watch my past videos. They might not watch my lives, and my numbers might look but they'll watch the past videos and they'll be like, you know what, I really like what. So you got to understand what you're actually selling. And so I understand.
I like what you're saying there. Go ahead.
This is a business to me. I get it, it's YouTube, but I look at everything as a business, especially at my age. I got 2 boys that I'm raising, right? I can't waste time. At no point can I waste time. So every second you see me spending, it's a purpose to it, right? Because I got to answer to it with my kids.
Stop it, like
you know, Universal now. We talk about this behind the scenes.
Wait, hold on. Am I saying something wrong? Like he said.
You on mute, Art.
Oh, you good? You good? I'm messing with Latino. He's doing one of these. He's pulling out the. He's pulling out the. We got him.
I think you're all on mute. Is it me? Shit.
Oh, I definitely got one of them.
Latino ain't shit. That's an inside joke.
We ready.
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
Anytime given.
Don't worry. It's not about you. He's just fucking around.
Anytime given, it's just.
I don't think you even know what you're talking about, G. Okay, well,
I'm gonna come back. I'll leave and come back.
All right. Can you hear us, Art? Can you hear me?
Loud and clear. All
right, perfect. I think John's just fucked up.
It's just John.
I don't even know what he was. I don't even know what he was asking you, but
yeah. I'm just responding to a question. I'm just.
John's fucked up. If you can't tell, that nigga is about one more joint away from falling asleep.
It's Friday night. It's Friday night, man. Who gives a shit?
He'll go for about 8 more hours, man.
Shit, what? Later on,
I'm gonna go for after we leave here. I'm gonna go to my channel. So y'all go to the Earth Report or wherever y'all want to go to. But
yeah. And by the way, folks, we are simulcasting on Let's Talk About It. Is it Let's Talk About It 1212, and then also on the Art Report. Please go by and sub to both of those channels. We want to make sure we're supporting all content creators. We are not haters. We ain't banning niggas for no reason. We want everybody to get some money, get some views, and get some clout. So make sure you subscribe to everybody involved. Thank you.
Appreciate that.
Absolutely. But we've thrown a lot of questions at you, Art, bro. You got some questions or something, or even a topic that you want to talk about? Because it's not an interview. We ain't trying to drill you or nothing like that. But
I came here. Hey, you guys always coming to my shit. Like I'm gonna be honest. So shit, I deserve this. So go ahead, whatever y'all got, I got it. You guys, what you did earlier, supporting Aruella and the shit I want to get going on. I mean, go ahead. Anything you want to talk about? Latino always come through.
I mean, I know we're talking about dating, but just while we have a moment of pause, we got a lot of good people in these spaces, and I've been talking about this Boyd shit for a minute, and yeah, it is built around a lot of controversy and drama, but there are good people in these spaces, so we have to support one another as best as we can. Right? Let's be honest. There's about 4 to 5, maybe 4 to 6,000 people that kind of circulate in the same little circle.
Right.
And there's a lot of people that they don't say shit in the chat. They don't make comments. They're not in Discord, but they watch us. And
imagine that as a business. Hey, listen. Right. Can I say this?
Yeah, go ahead. Salute to my man.
I just had visions of sugar plums bouncing my head. Like what you just said, me, you, and Latino, we probably got 4,000 people that will matriculate through us. And then John, you and John, right?
Right.
I see business. I see something in that. Like I see something in that. And I know you guys see that as well, right? And so I just want to build amongst us. Like I don't want to be selfish with it. I want you guys to critique me in the best way I can. Like I like what we did tonight. This is building me.
Yeah.
It
only comes with supporting each other. We may have our differences at times. We may give each other absolutely, and that's how we get better. We may have offline and online conversations about critiques and feedback, but at the end of the day, we got to support each other. The folks that show up, they show up every day. They show up every day showing support.
Every day.
Whether they spend money or not, the fact that they're showing up is a part of the current.
Ain't no crown and they ways. Shout out to my day ones, man.
That's like when you have a brick. Is that Latino talking? My bad.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Hey, hey, listen, hold on. When you have a brick and mortar, right? The most important thing is traffic. If you have a bunch of people coming in and out of the shop, it don't matter if they buy nothing or if they don't. Especially in today's era. You want traffic coming in and out, right?
Mhm.
You get what I'm saying? That's a business model that I stick to. That's an old brick and mortar model that I stick by. As long as you got traffic, you don't sell product. Just make your product better. If they don't like this, they're gonna be like, man, you ain't got this in that size. They're gonna tell you what they want.
Yeah.
And that's why you got to be loyal to your fans, as loyal as they are. Not fans, I hate to use that word, but you got to be loyal to your
supporters.
Supporters. That's what I call them.
My bad. I hate to use that word. You got to be loyal to your supporters.
Yeah.
Hey, sell them what they want in a way to where you're not selling out. All right, I'm gonna be quiet. This nigga's crazy. Right? This nigga's retarded.
Latino, your sound clips be fucking art up. I noticed that last night. He was like, man,
right? Because I don't know if he trolling me. I don't know if
I'm not trolling. I don't
know how to take it, Latino. Because
but I wanted to play this one yesterday because you guys were talking about fathers and shit and all that. And I wanted to play this one, but
do you suffer from a lack of a father figure? Do you have clinical depression? Have you ever accidentally broken your mom's favorite coffee cup, and when she found out you did it, she tied you to a bed and spanked you with a metal spatula? If you said yes to any of these things, I don't care. And to keep it a bean, no one cares.
Just tell me how to buy that board, and I'm gonna get it this week. Like, I don't want to copy you, bro.
I did not pay more than like $20-something for this shit.
That's how you win. That's how you win on the internet.
And Timu,
that's how you don't tell all the secrets, nigga. Don't tell all this. Timu,
yeah,
hold on. Timu works.
Timu,
okay.
Right. This is a Timu mic.
I thought Timu was a fraud. I'm gonna start using it.
Until you use the board, though, keep in mind in the back and Art, we should have an offline conversation and run through some StreamYard.
Man, both of y'all been saying that. No, y'all don't never hit me up. Go ahead.
You gotta hit us up. You gotta let us know when you available. You gotta remember what we got a West Coast bias because you're 3 hours difference from Latino. You're 2 hours different from me. So you gotta let us know when you got the availability, man. But in StreamYard, you can add sounds in StreamYard where you don't necessarily need a soundboard. It's good to have one.
You don't.
But you don't necessarily need one.
But it's good to have one. So what I use, I'm gonna show you what I use, right? So I pay $1.99. Yeah, so $2 every what is it? Every month, every week? I think it is, or every month. I think it's every week. So it's this right here. It's called My Instant Soundboard. So it's an app. So I have the app. Let me take out the fucking screen. So I have
who is this Mike? Who is this Mike DT6? I love trolls. I just want to know who he is because I'm crying for help. Help him real quick.
That's Mike one. That's Mike 123. He's actually a good guy. He can get a little crazy though when he's sipping. But when he's
that the Mike? Is that the Mike from Gospel of Bob, the white guy, or is that?
No. Mike 123 is a black dude. He's a black dude.
Look at all those sounds, bro. Look.
That's a lot of sounds. Jesus.
I'm still strolling.
So you're just playing them from your phone?
Yeah. It's connected to my soundboard. Ever since I found out my kid was connected into my soundboard, I'm like, yo, why am I hearing Candy Crush on the fucking on the stream, bro? Yeah, and then I went and I checked, and it was she was connected to my shit apparently.
Yeah.
So that was Mike awesome. 123. Yeah, because Mike 123 don't play that shit.
He will pull up and check people on your behalf. What you guys done for me?
Get that ass banned.
Hey,
yeah, what's up?
Hey, I think I'm gonna check out, man. I'm gonna start my own stream in a couple of minutes, but John, anything else you want to say?
Oh, I was gonna say, man, you're off to a good start with your channel, man. Drop the link for Mike 123. One of the things I was going to get to you before you get to
I'll stick around for 15 more minutes, and I gotta go.
I saw your we were talking about your channel, Universal. I think it was Universal, and I said, I'm always looking at everything. I appreciate you. I appreciate what you're saying about you look at things as a business. Because it makes you look at things more professionally, trying to get things right. Even if it doesn't work out, you learn things along the way. So I was going to say to you, so I was looking at your thumbnails one day, and good thumbnails, by the way. And I didn't even know you had green eyes. And I was going to ask you, just if you may not have even thought about it. Do you think like your green eyes have an effect on the women to get them to click on your link? What do you think?
I don't think he's listening to Latinos.
I got you. Nobody's listening.
No, I'm listening. But that was a question for Art. I think he stepped away for a second. I'm laughing at Latino.
Wait, what the fuck just happened? Go ahead.
I don't know what happened here. I don't know what's going on. What happened?
Go ahead. This is the last question I'm gonna ask. I'm out of here after this. Go ahead.
I had a wild question for you. John had a wild. You want me to ask him for you, John?
Yeah, you tell him what we talking
about. Hey, if you say it once, say it twice. If you can say it once, say it twice. No, this is how he said. Don't rephrase it. I want to hear what he said.
But Universal asks better questions, and it revolves around a whole conversation. We probably would do 30 minutes of it, right? Would you say Universal?
Yeah, we were talking. So earlier today, it was nothing bad. So don't think it's anything bad. But I had mentioned to John, like, your channel is doing really well, accelerated growth to not have a channel on that long. Like you're gonna get monetized here pretty quickly. And we were talking about, well, what is Art doing well? And we also talked about, me and you had a small conversation about this, Art, that at some point you're gonna have to trail away from the Gospel of Bob stuff and just do you, because I think people really want to know more about you and hear from you. And John said, do you think that it has something to do with his thumbnails? Because he has really good thumbnails. You can catch the eye on YouTube. And then he had asked the question, do you think it's because he's a light-skinned black dude that his thumbnails do well? and then he said, because he's got green eyes and people are attracted to green eyes. And that's when Latino hit the button like, what? So it's a weird question. But what do you think about that? Was that a better way to ask it? Because
I mean, you got to be an idiot to think I'm not going to market with sales, right?
Exactly. There wasn't. Do you think it's sales? Well, no, we want to know. Do you think that's sales?
I just explained to you earlier. I got a dark skinned brother that's tall, dark skinned, very handsome. That's my brother. I can say that about him.
That sales too. That sells too.
It does. And he can sell, but he was selling in a different way. Like, he know how to market his shit.
Yeah.
Right.
So, right. I mean, if you don't know how to market yourself, what are you doing on the internet? Like, John, it might not even be your. I mean, John, you market yourself well, right?
But if I was fat, right, I probably cut the camera off.
Yeah, but you weren't. I mean, listen.
Right.
But don't cut it off if you fall asleep, because people still see you cash apps.
Right. I'd have to be nightish. But if I had green eyes, hell yeah, slinging green eyes, bro. That's the dope, right? Like,
hey, you know, I grew up not liking it. I used to get in fights because of this. So now, if God allowed me to get beat up in fights because of this shit, and then now I can make money off of it, then God damn it, I deserve it. Fuck it.
You earned your stripes. You earned your stripes, man.
I earned my stripes. I used to get in fights because of this shit.
Really?
So,
and now it sells.
Now I don't know it sells, but when niggas start saying shit like your shit is zesty, I be like, okay, it's selling. Go ahead and say it. Hey, you look zesty. Hey, I'm about to keep doing it.
Hey, let me ask you this question: do you think your thumbnails attract like a gay man? Like, damn, them nigga,
that's a gay question. I don't even think my mind don't think about gay people when I do anything in life.
That's a legitimate question.
Hey, that is the dumbest question I ever. Hey, John, that's the dumbest question.
As University of is dumb.
Hold on. Yeah, hold on. Do straight men think like that?
Is that a dumb question, University?
Imagine if you asked a buff nigga, it's taking off your shirt, attracting. If I thought about if I'm attracting gay men, bro, that would change. That was a dumbass question, nigga.
Man, I'm telling you.
Hey, that was dumb, bro. You drunk. Hey, you drunk. I'm that was dumb.
That's the curtain call. Art's gotta go.
Yeah, I gotta go.
No.
Hold up.
It's a legitimate question. Now, honestly, I was being serious because, again, man, like,
I don't think about gay men when I talk, bro. That's the dumb. Listen, I'm gonna tell you one more time. That's the dumbass question.
I didn't say you think about it when you talk. I didn't say you think about it when you talk. And I didn't say you trying to appeal to.
Why would I care? Why would I care? Why would I, as a straight? Why would I care if I attracted gay men? Why would I care?
I didn't ask you if you care.
Hold on, we already talked about this earlier. I'm attracted to light-skinned women. Why would I care if it attract dark-skinned women?
But I just said, it was just, it's like an analytics question.
And I like all women of all shapes and sizes. But for you to say that about why would I? Hey, look, Universal Jones, I'm out of here. I'm out, bro.
Wait. Before you go, let me give you your flowers, man. And again, I know that you and John had a little beef back then, but I think
hey, John made me adore you too, honestly. John was right with all the shit he did, and I appreciate him trolling a young nigga like me. That's an OG. I had to look at it like that's an OG seeing a young nigga. Can I use the N-word over here?
Yeah.
But that's an OG trolling a young nigga saying, you know what? I think you got what it takes, bro. And
you got your background and shit, right? You got your background looking good.
Remember you used to talk about my couch and all that shit? I mean, I was lazy.
The couch was funny, though. That was funny. But
I was lazy. You know what? I didn't even know that was a thing. I didn't even know my background was a thing.
I would say this, man. I started off saying this before I got disconnected. I don't know what happened. I think that
I gotta get out of here. I gotta go. Go ahead. Wrap it up.
I think you kind of distinguish. I think you kind of distinguish. You don't have to say that, man. I think you kind of distinguish yourself, or at least showing people that you are something beyond the gospel about.
Man, can you compare? Hey, listen. In your mind, just think in your mind.
Do you suffer from a lack of a father figure?
What the fuck is that? Oh.
Do you think? Can you compare me to them niggas over there? Like, be honest.
I mean, we can just look at the data. The data proves itself, man. We talked about this. Right. The numbers.
Hey, somebody got something playing in the background. What the fuck is that?
That's Latino.
Let me mute it.
The numbers speak for themselves, man. And like I told you, bro, you just keep going. Let them niggas suffer over there and do whatever they need to do. You keep doing your thing. People want to hear from you. You got my support. Let's fucking keep making it happen, man.
And shout out to the couch, man. I rearranged that whole room. Maybe one day I'll show you all that room. Like, this is the infamous couch room. Like, that shit is deleted. I'm about to revamp that picture. Like, that shit. We're done with that. So, hey, shout out to y'all, man.
It's a new chapter, man. New chapter in your day.
Hey, John. Thanks for having me. Universal Jones.
Yeah, I'll talk to you,
bro. All right, Latino. We all good. We out of here.
Yeah, all man. Right. Peace out. Thanks for coming by, bro.
I think
the Crown won, by the way. He's been holding it down for everybody.
Wasn't it the Earth Report, right? The Earth Report.
Yeah, Earth Report. Yeah.
Someone put that in the chat. The interesting thing, man. I wanted to ask him a question. I hope he didn't take it the wrong way about the gay thing, because I don't have any problem with gay people. Never have any. Ain't no problem with me and shit. I deal with them all the time.
Hold on one second, John. For the folks over at Earth's channel, I'm gonna disconnect his live so he can start his own show. If you guys want to come over until he starts, come on over to John Galt or go over to Let's Talk About It 1212 to continue here until Art starts his next show. But I'm gonna disconnect it in about 2 minutes. Go ahead, John.
Yeah, I think again, if you approach it as a business, as he said, correct, right, then gays are a very good demographic to have in your audience. I'm not saying talk gay stuff. You don't have to talk gay stuff to appeal to gay people. They don't listen to gay stuff all day long. But if you can appeal to them, then that's a good thing for your channel. Right? It has nothing to do with your sexuality. It has nothing to do with you. They decide to tune in. Well, they tune in. I don't have a problem with Entwine or whoever the hell the other gay people that show up. over here, and so he doesn't have a problem with Antoine. So the more the merrier. As long as they respect him, they seem to be. So I think it's a good demographic to have. To be honest with you, and if your look brings him in, then so be it. I don't know. That's my
I got an interesting perspective on this, man. I think the LGBTQIA community gets too much bullshit, and we know that they're here. They might not speak up, they might not talk, but they get demonized in this community. There's no way in hell somebody like CT got 13,000 subs that you can't tell me 10% of the motherfuckers ain't gay. Like, let's just stop playing.
Gay,
yeah, somebody's gay. So I think we gotta stop gay bashing and let them cook too. Salute to Antoine and all the other folks who are part of that community.
And some of those people are very talented. Antoine's very talented, clearly.
Absolutely.
And I think he's someone that's willing to voluntarily help you get. I think he helped Art. Don't let me, if I'm saying too much, you feel free to correct me. But I think he helped Art in ways, which is not a bad thing. It's a good thing. It's a cooperative spirit. And you kind of need that in all stripes. And if they're willing to join and listen and contribute in financial and other ways, it's more power to you. It's better. Your channel will be better for it.
Right.
Lean into it, as he said.
Yeah, salute to the do funny. Salute to the do funny. It says Moxie.
I don't even call him that. It gave me whatever the hell.
Yeah, welcome to the stage. Oh, Sin 7 ain't shit. She's Vanda Imperius at 777. Salute to Mike 123. Welcome to the stage, sir. How are you doing?
What's going on? How you guys doing tonight?
Doing good.
What's up,
Mike?
Hey, I had it's been a lot said, and I'm gonna just comment on what I remember.
Yeah.
So
I read one of your comments.
I'm gonna do a lot of y'all do it one way, but Mike 123 gonna do it his way. I don't have to put up with no gay shit. I don't have to do that. I don't have to do that. I don't have to, just because y'all like it don't mean Mike 123 gotta respect it or whatever. But that's y'all can do what y'all want to do, So,
well, hey, hold on, let me stop right there, Mike. I don't gay bash, I don't gay love. Shit, I don't even talk much about heterosexual sex and shit. I don't talk about much of the relationship.
I know that, John. I just felt like you said you misspoke and you probably said something that I didn't agree with for the first time. Mike 123 disagree with y'all.
I mean, I don't. Look, if you come in and you listen, I'm not checking the orientation.
Oh no, that's what I wanted you to do. I wanted you to check this shit.
I ain't gonna do that.
Yeah, I wanted you to check that shit, John Galt. That's what I wanted you to do. You ran, John. Well, you didn't run. John Galt. That's why I
but see, that's what, that's why I think it's a bridge too far. It has nothing to do with me. I don't care who you dealing with. As long as you ain't trying to impress it upon me. And that pretty much is across the board. And I think Universal probably the same way.
Universal, I didn't expect that coming from you, Jay. I didn't expect that.
I can explain my position.
Hold on. You talked about the alphabet and people should respect it. And hold on, let me get this out the way real quick. Shout out to Donald Trump, who's the head of my life. And so Universal Jones, say you talked about the alphabets, and then you turned around and said people should, quit bashing them. But these people deserve the bashing. Have you ever opened up that holy book? Have you ever opened up that holy book?
I'm gonna say no.
Well, I know you're lying. Your glass is not even straight.
Yeah,
Mike 123, know you're lying. But Universal, I rock with you, G. Keep your knee on these niggas' neck. Keep your knee on their neck.
It is what it is, man. I'm thriving. My life is beautiful. I can log off and
I keep it real, man. I'm sorry.
I can log off and not give a fuck about none of this shit, bro. Honestly,
fact. I can't help it that I keep it real. People don't like me, but whatever. That's prerogative. Not Mike 123. I don't give a shit. Whether you like me. I don't even know you. And I'm not on here trying to get with these ladies. That's one thing. These people, they hate me because they think all the ladies want Mike 123.
Not Mike 123.
And see, and
Hey,
John,
you
go
know,
back to your original. This go back to your original subject, G, and your original topic here tonight. And see, you call Art, I call him Skirt, aka Ert.
Oh, come on.
So that's what I call him.
Come
He
on.
can't.
What's that?
He couldn't even. He was two-tone on the live stream. He couldn't even find a shirt to go past his damn down there to his. Come on, you got to call this shit how you see it. Y'all up here praising this. Y'all up here praising this motherfucker.
I didn't see it, man. I don't know what you doing.
He got rid of the dirty ass couch because he got tired of John Galt complaining. Come on, you got to keep it real. Dirty ass couch gone. The sheet that he had graffiti on, he probably went to the mall and got written on the sheet. Come on, you gotta call this shit how you see it. You gotta call this shit how you see it. Stop, John Galt. And you surprised me tonight, G. John Galt, you surprised me tonight, G. I thought you were gonna have a backbone like you normally do. You suckered up to this motherfucker.
Oh man, you know what? God damn. You know what I did? Hey, hold on.
I got 2 more seconds and I'm done.
You got me right. You're right. You got me on something.
You suckered up to the simulator pilot Bob, and you got his.
No, come on now. You don't believe that now. Man, look, hey, you got me. You know, there was something I wanted to share with you guys. I meant to ask Ert about this, but I mentioned this. I said on the before I went on Pearlies, I said there's gonna be some blacks and gonna say something about me going on Pearly. Does anyone remember that?
Yeah, of course. You are supporting a white woman who talks about black behavior.
And this is but you know, all these other blacks are going up there too. Anton, they got a little pushback, legal authority. And I was surprised to see Ert mention that shit. Ert, whatever it is. He mentioned this shit.
I'm sorry.
The fuck he gonna mention Pearly for? I meant to ask him about this shit, but I forgot about it. I'll be drinking and smoking. I had to leave the studio. Let me see
John,
this shit.
ain't nothing wrong with your drinking and smoking, G. Nothing wrong with that, G. Do you. Keep your knee on these niggas' neck.
Salute to King Rooster, who has joined the panel as well. How you doing in this evening, sir?
Damn.
I'm all right. I got a whole lot of stuff going on. I'm just doing a little sit-in right quick. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
At the Black Folk Party. You know.
I found this shit.
Chime in when you're ready. Go ahead, John.
Look, I found this shit. I want to play this shit, right? I meant to ask Art about this shit. Look at this shit. This is from last night. Look at this shit. I meant to ask him about this shit. My bad. I had to go on this panel on that.
You gotta reshare it. The volume ain't working.
I'm saying, come on. I'm not gonna beg you off, man. I'm just
Can you hear it?
Yeah, we can hear it now.
Don't let King Chanel up, man. Fuck, I ain't got time to get it tap dance. I mean, just saying, man.
All right, King Chanel.
Hey, type some words in the chat that you learned new this week, and then we'll see. We'll let you out. All right.
But I wouldn't say come on, back there. I'm saying, come on, protecting this nigga. This nigga, hey, stop protecting this nigga.
I'm tired of this goddamn shit, man.
Seemingly, who's unemployed? I'm not gonna beg you off, man. I'm just saying, come on.
Hey, real quick, we gotta do a quick break. Shout out to John Galt.
Come on,
shout out to Universal Jones.
This nigga protecting this nigga.
UJ, drop your link in the chat.
Unemployed back, man.
All right.
Too seemingly, who's unemployed? Hey, the urban landlord, man. I gotta talk to you. I didn't like what you did over there at that white girl's channel. I ain't gonna lie to you.
The white girl,
real shit. Don't come up here with all
that shit. Hey, who you talking to? Who you talking to?
Whoever telling you they don't like what you did, don't come up here with all that crying shit, G.
It's a video clip Mike.
No, that's crazy. He don't like what you did at the white girl channel. And that boy kind of had one or jealous.
That's what I was going to kind of go. That's what I was going to. That's what I forgot, man. I'd be fucking up. But listen, pretty little John. Yeah. Hey, listen. You know, this is what I would check. University, we talked about this.
Yeah.
I told them, damn, I shouldn't have said that. I told these blacks, I said, I wish you would blacks would. I wish these blacks would open up their mouth like they did to Anton and who the other black one, Anger Man and who the other black lead attorney. See, lead attorney and Anger Man, I think from the way I look at it, they needed Pearl. I heard Pearl talking about I helped them blacks. I did so much help them blacks. I ain't asked Pearl for nothing. I went up there and took over Pearl's show. A whole hour.
Lead attorney is an ambulance chaser.
Well, my own content though. I ain't need Pearly content. I go there with my own content. Pearly, show this. We could have done that for hours. And I think that's what the Angry Man and the who the hell the other black one up there? Anton. All they do is react to other people's shit. I got my own shit. I can play then react to it. And so they went to Pearly County with their hands cupped out begging in a way. They needed her.
Bluetooth disconnected.
Somebody's gonna have to stop that shit. What the fuck is going on here?
Yeah, John. They really look. They did.
I ain't got no fucking Bluetooth.
Stop. Hey, cut it all off. And so I think who talking on me? And I think again that's why don't do that. And I think that's why, like, you know, what the fuck is going on here now? And I think that's what, like, you know, the difference between, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, those guys kind of went with their cup in hand to these to Pearly. They neither one of them motherfuckers, Anton, Angry Man, throw in Easy Man, let them all go up there together. They got nothing. Mute your microphone, please, if you can. You got a lot of shit going on.
I don't even think he's at his computer. I'll mute it for him. I think he stepped.
That sounds like a white.
No, that's a Spanish household.
No, there's some Epstein going on, man.
Some Epstein.
What's going on?
No. Hello to my man EAE. John turned into Joe Jackson.
I thought he crashed out and went to the hospital or something.
He's back. We brought him back. You know, I went to pick him up.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
had to go pick my guy. You know, I had to get his medication, his prescription together. He's okay. You know, we put a couple Lowe's custom blankets around him. He's gonna do all right.
him and Jeremy. Hey, can you? There one day may be like treatment centers for people with like Jeremy type disorder.
Recovery program.
Yeah, but yo, I'm hooked on an internet woman. She may not even be real.
Oh shit!
I need treatment for this.
Simply detox. Damn.
Hey, very well could be, man. Yo, I saw what you wrote. You wrote me a text message. You wrote me a text message earlier today. You said Grace is an A mic.
Yes, sir.
You believe that?
And I've been saying that for a while, even though she don't fuck with me. But I see the talent, and if you don't see the talent, it's because you're stuck in her narrative. That girl's got some fucking skills, man. She came on CTs and she fucking dominated today, and she did it last time. But today, she took center stage today. But go ahead.
Bro, I remember one of the first times I went up on CT's panel when Grace was there with Ben Thorpe. I had never seen any one of them, so I'm judging them blindly. I said, damn, this girl got talent. And I remember saying it on CT's panel. He just removed his videos now, but you can find it. You know, he can find it. And so I said, that girl got talent. A lot of people push back saying, no, she doesn't. No, she doesn't. I said, that girl got talent, like A mic talent. And yeah. And I said that at some point, she leaves Ben, but and I met her in person. For you guys that want to see, I bet all my views come from Jeremy when Grace Thorpe was here in DC.
No, it's that video is still out there when she pulled up to DC when they pulled up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she came to Southeast and shit. I might have to re-release that video. Damn, they love her. And so, and I met her. She has the height. She's got it, bro. For wherever she wants to go, wherever the talent will take her, she has it. I think, in my opinion. Yeah, I noticed it earlier too.
Yeah, she's got talent, man. She's got wit. She is culturally informed. She can respond and talk to anybody. She can code switch. She's fucking good, man.
Yeah,
she's good. She's fucking good.
Yeah,
I don't care what nobody says. I've seen her in many different spaces. She does really well, and she's young. To have that talent so young, and man, she can make so much money. I think her dad does hold her back. I see a lot of people saying that in the chat. But man, that girl's got some fucking skills, man.
Yeah, she's got IQ, bro. Like someone says, a lot of this IQ.
If you look at her objectively, she's fucking good. We're talking about Grace Thorpe. Yeah, when she came on, you know what? Let me make a point real quick. She came on and son JP. That's how you know she's good. She fucking okay, Pookie. When she said that nigga was done. Bro.
Yeah, I still wow.
When I got on the panel with her, look, they didn't even want me to talk to her on the Sharon show, bro. Like when they got into the race talk and everything, they did not want me to talk to her because I could understand what she was saying and I could kind of understand what she was doing. They didn't want me to talk to her. Look, this sector of people got mad because she was blowing kisses on the internet. White girl that's supposed to be racist, dad is supposed to be racist, whatever. But it was people, I don't even want to say the other female content creators. They got mad at me. Oh, you ain't, huh?
Whatever happened to her?
She's still around. You know what?
Man, I don't know.
Hold on 1 second. I don't even think she's racist. I think she just plays into that because you niggas is dumb enough to respond to it. That motherfucker,
right?
That girl
That's
is
what
smart.
I'm saying. They call me a coon.
Be clear. You say you
niggas.
I'm all niggas. Nigga, if you an FBA, you a nigga.
Mike 123. Well, I don't rock like that.
All right, all niggas except Mike 123. Mike
123. Come on, man.
All right, hold on. All right,
we're not gonna play obtuse in here.
Yeah,
we're not gonna play obtuse.
Hold on. Let me introduce this person and let me set a standard because I ain't got time for this shit today. Keep it respectful, please. We can't hear you, baby. You gotta fix your mic. Come on back. All right, keep it pushing. What y'all gotta say?
No, but I'm just saying the people in this space, bro, they got mad at me because she was kind of interacting with me, but I never got a chance to talk. It was on Sharon Brace's channel. And it was when I went to other folks' show. Oh, every time a white person come around, you can you kind of understand them or you want a coon. No, this is show business, man. People do what they do to trigger people. This is a nasty space. If you want to jump on the racism and everything, these people have the right to go into that. Look, some of these color folks are just easily triggered, bro. It's monkey see, monkey do.
You gotta fix your sex hair next time you come up here.
All right, that's
pretty. Welcome. How are you doing, Mooncake? Welcome.
I'm doing well. Why'd you say, "Oh, be respectful"?
You know why I said. You know why I said that. Let's not do that now. Let's have a good conversation. Let's not do that.
Tell John Galt why you said that.
Why Latino? He left or you put him back?
No, I think he might have. I didn't put him down. I didn't put anybody down.
Oh.
John Galt asked
Latino, you left or what?
No. Moon, we ain't doing that. Let's get to the conversation. Let's be respectful. Don't.
Somebody must have put him down.
I thought John. No,
No, he don't want to know. There ain't nothing to know. We're gonna keep it respectful.
John.
Put Latino down.
I don't know what he means.
Don't come up here with that.
Maybe my mic doing this shit.
I've asked you, keep it peaceful. Let's keep it peaceful. Let's have a good conversation. Let's just keep it.
Did somebody put Mike 123 down?
I'm not putting nobody down, so it ain't me.
No,
Maybe
he
it's me.
didn't put nobody down, Joe.
Maybe it's me. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I don't know. My bad. Sorry. Go ahead, guys.
I'm letting him talk to
Question is helping in the back.
Oh, Latino's gone. Okay, sorry. All right, yeah, okay. She'll bring it back on when she. Okay, sorry. Okay, sorry about that. Sorry.
You put Mike down though. Mike, I think Mike was still up here.
Oh, Mike here. Okay, all right.
Jesus
yeah.
Christ. I got him.
Go ahead. Take
I got you. So, Mike, you want to finish your comment? Then we're going to introduce Moon to the stage so she can share what she has to say.
Oh no, Universal! I put it in the back chat. Go ahead, do your thing, G.
All right, what's up, Mooncake? Go ahead. What would you like to add tonight, ma'am?
What did I miss? You guys wouldn't let me up before, so I couldn't talk my shit because there was that one on here talking nonsense about. All of you were saying nonsense about like what was it about black women not being attractive or dark skinned women not being attractive and going for the red bones and all that bullshit. And I was like, what the fuck are you guys talking about? Well, like what are we talking about?
That's not. I don't think any of us said that. But
what
grievance would you like to get out so we can address your point directly instead of going backwards? So
a couple of things. I'm still from YouTube. I still can't stream on YouTube. Bullshit.
That has nothing to do with us.
Yeah, I'm still banned from YouTube. And black men tend to be the weakest links. We really need to talk about it. I talked about it today on Chaotic Truth panel. And you guys are proving my point.
How?
Well, ahead, are they the weakest links for you? They're not that weak. Listen, I just played a clip earlier today. Black man called me. He said, I'm looking for a room. He said, my baby mama about to have a baby. Can't kick you in half the rent. So I'm out. I can automatically deduce she's probably dark skinned. If that was a red bone, he might go work overtime.
No, see,
Dark
that's
skin.
so crazy. Like,
Okay.
work overtime just because they're like light skinned. They still beat them up and abuse them.
I didn't say they didn't beat them up and abuse them.
Wow.
I said, but they might do a little bit extra to keep them.
They still like, beat them up. No, they don't. Black men don't do anything extra to keep anybody. Let's be real.
It may be on the margin, the extreme margin, right? But they do a little bit extra.
No,
Hey,
they'll do it at the beginning.
Mr. John, can I say something though?
Yeah, go ahead.
I really look. I don't like when women talk, bro. I some of the stuff I listen to, and some of the stuff I just let it blow my head, bro. Now they light skinned, dark skinned, and how the women are treated, bro. All of y'all can get a black eye, bro. And it ain't just specific to no one color.
Was I not right
of
about
woman.
black men?
The whole thing is, bro. And then when y'all say the black men are the weakest link, no. Most black men attach themselves to a weak vessel, which is the woman. Look at white men. Watch this. Look at white men. Look. The most highest earning men, right, which are other races, know what they don't do? They don't attach themselves to a weaker vessel. So that means he has more time to go out and seek money. Know what happens with a black man? The first time he try to get some money or have to leave, the woman said, "Oh, I can't stay and wait on you. If you leave me, I'm going to do this." And then the weak black man, for that weaker vessel, he'll go along with it. But no, the white man does. The white man, he'll say, "Fuck you, I'll get 2 more and I'll come back and get you too."
No,
black men just attach themselves to weaker vessels.
All right. Let me play this video here. I want to get you all to respond to this. Universal, tell me what you think about this.
Right.
Listen to this. Universal, you ready?
Let's go.
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go. So we can say that the most sought after black men are black men with money, or athletes, entertainers, these type of things, right? And you can go places and you can see whole photos of NFL teams where 70% of the men have white wives, right? And these are the most sought after men. Where can you find the most sought after women in the black community where most of them are with white men?
I don't know.
You can't.
You can. They're at conferences. They're at they're in professional groups. They're on committees. I mean, you can find them if you want.
The highest earning interracial couples are white men and black women. Just to be clear, the longest lasting interracial is white men and black women.
I'm gonna stop you right there.
The truth,
because
doesn't
what happened on this panel? One of these black women said what you just said, and another black woman corrected and said, "Girl, that's so rare. It's like the 1%. Why even talk about it?"
But they do the best. It's not that rare anymore.
It's not. I think black men need to treat black women better.
They don't. This guy, King Rooster, said he's gonna give every girl, no matter what the color of black eye is.
Black
men are violent. We need to talk about it.
I didn't say that. I said no. Don't lie on me. I said regardless of the color, everybody can get a black eye. I didn't say I would do it. So with your word usage, get it together, my good ma'am.
That's what that means.
Look, a male or female, everybody eye has a chance of swelling
let's
up.
just be clear.
In the wrong situation.
That's why we need more.
Let's just be clear. The black women, they were raised and programmed to chase after the bag.
Oh my God.
To chase after the bag. It's just facts. Let's just be real. They was raised and programmed to chase after the bag. Whoever got the most money, that's where they gonna go. Whether you're black,
that's
white,
women. No, it ain't about money, bro. I done seen privileged women.
I done seen Chicken Rooster, whatever the fuck your name is. Stand down when Mike 123 speak. I'll let you speak, G. I'll let you speak, G. I didn't interrupt you.
You ain't let me do it. I'm a man. You ain't let me do nothing.
Nigga, I let you
let me.
We're gonna time these two Negroes out for a second.
All right.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead, John. You was gonna say something.
No, go ahead. No, go ahead, University.
Well, no, I'm pass. Mooncake has a grievance against black men. Let her get it off.
Of course, I was telling them earlier. Yeah, they're the weakest links. I mean, these guys just prove my point. Like, I'm sorry, but JP proves my point. Even though, love him, I don't want anything bad happen to him. But JP proves my point. Those guys prove my point. We need more jails. I'm sorry, no other race of men talks like this. We need more prisons to lock them up. Black women need to divest. We need more divestors in our community. That's what we need. We need to change the game. Stop producing black boys. Because if we don't, we're gonna have the issues that we're seeing now.
Clip that.
Yeah. Wow. Somebody's been listening to Cynthia G. Did a black man hurt you? Did a black man hurt you?
No, but she's right. It's obvious. It's just true.
So you're just saying, fuck it. Let's just end the black race.
We might as well. At least the black Americans. Leave the Africans alone. Also clip that. Leave the Africans alone. Leave them alone. The black Americans.
Who keeps putting people down?
I put them down so that we can hear, but I'll bring them back.
Okay. Oh no. Okay, fine. No, I ain't know. Okay, look. I want you guys to respond to this.
But she comes on here talking all that shit, and she got all the cleavage showing. She's not
God damn it! I see why he put your ass down.
Well, put me down again.
You gonna talk over the damn video? God damn! I'm coming back get back to the screen damn. Why they put Mike 123 there? And then he just proved me right. Wrong, I guess. I want you to listen to this.
Okay.
Damn, see, it got me all fucking distracted. What the fuck? See, it got me all distracted. The fuck, man? God, see, this is pissing me.
Okay, it's okay. It'll come back to you. Mooncake.
I got it. What was it? Shit, man, it's fucking.
Come on, man, you got it.
Do it another time. God damn, do it another time. Hey, these motherfuckers that come. Hey, listen, man. Hey, from now on up, I'm telling you straight up. Don't talk over videos. Sit on your hands. If you just got to get it out, sit on your hands to the proper time. We let everybody talk. Trust me. But to make it enjoyable for the audience, this is for the audience, not for me. Have some decorum. Go right ahead, Universal. I figure out what the
Well, I want Mooncakes to continue to air out her grievance against black men. That's what she came up here for. So let's give her the platform. Go ahead, Moon.
Yeah, like I said, more prisons. We need a lot more prisons. Tear up Chicago, Detroit,
Florida too.
I have a question for Tina after this. Continue, please. Sorry.
Any place, tear that shit up. More prisons. Only that black women start divesting. Stop birthing black boys. I'm sorry, I love them.
No, oh my god.
We can't do it anymore. It's not a good idea because they're destroying black women.
Yes, I do agree with that part. I do agree. Black men like to blame black women for their problems.
We need to keep black girls. Is only have a certain amount of like black American boys that can be born, so that like we don't have this issue. It might be better for.
This is
I know where I'm going with this. I know where I'm going with this.
So evidently,
hold on. I know where I'm going with this. This is DJ Hamp's panel. For those of you that don't know, this is Sherelle. I've seen her on some panel. Anyone know who this is? Sherelle? Anyone know Sherelle? Anyone know who that is? Before I play the video.
No.
Let me know. Okay.
Jihad, mute up real quick. Thank you, sir.
But
I know I've been in this space for a long time with John.
Gotcha. I didn't ask you your history. I didn't ask you your history. Yes, no, you know of her, right? Where is she from? What panel is she from? Not nobody got anything. All right. Anyway, this is an all-star Negro panel. You got DJ Hemp. This is a sack chaser, 2K. Anton sack chasers. Old Negro with a beard. So you got two big beards. You got this Indian woman. You got another old Negro. And you got Sherelle. I've seen her from somewhere. I don't know where.
Probably Fight Club or Hemp. Don't matter. Let's go.
Hemp, Saudi Yah and Dr. G. The only light-skinned sister girl up here is Krishona, right?
Yeah, I actually know her. She's from the city. Salute to Minneapolis.
Oh, listen to this Universal.
You know, I know.
It doesn't happen or happen. We understand that. So where do we go from here, right? So Sherelle's saying if black men are in power, black women are worst off.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds like a diabolical thesis.
Diabolical. That black woman said, I don't want no niggas with y'all.
She's right.
I'll pass. She said, I'll pass. No Negro, no Negro kingdom. They don't want any part of that. That's what this woman said. This is amazing to hear this woman say, listen.
I agree.
She believe what they say.
So when the other women hear it before I get Arnold in, that's when I hear it. It feels, and I'm saying feels, diabolical because it's more of it invokes like an emotion, even though my face don't be changing that much.
on the inside.
Yeah. When you guys hear it, I'm just asking, what's the emotion or feeling that it invokes? And then I'll get Arnold.
And they were responding. She said, look, I don't want no black man in charge, period. Like, you put you blacks in charge up here on the panel, we'd be worse off than with the white man. And that's a hell of a thought from a woman, a black woman, up on a panel with an Israel. What is him? What the hell they calling people?
The black Hebrew Israelite.
Oh, the black Israelites.
She telling him, I don't want you in charge of me. That's pretty amazing. Huh? You don't find that amazing?
Why would you? Are you
Tell us why we wouldn't, Moon.
Look at the incarceration rates. Like, I don't know. It's pretty obvious. Like, look at your neighborhoods in America. Like, black men are already failing black boys. Why would we think that black men could somehow fix it up really quickly in the span of like a year to somehow be in charge of society. No, of course not. They don't have the drive. They don't have the status. They don't have the intellect to do this. And I think that them being in power would be more harmful to young Black women, especially dark-skinned Black women.
Man, shut the fuck up.
Wait a minute. Because
I gotta just say this real quick. If you don't fuck with Black men, just stay the fuck away from Black men. But I could tell she's not gonna do that. She's gonna spend her whole life till she's 50 talking shit like Republican. The whole time you could just divest. You could just get the fuck out the way.
Cheat on them, Belle. I'm gonna cheat on all the Black men so I can ruin their lives. That's what I'm gonna do.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, that's some scorn ass shit. If you don't fuck with Black people, just stay the fuck away from Black people.
It's fun. It's fun. They deserve it.
How do we? Man, that's the dumbest shit I ever heard. How do we deserve that? Like, nobody deserve that shit.
Of course they do. They need to do better, and then people wouldn't think like that.
So why is cheating on them?
I heard some shit like you basing your shit off JP, thinking that most niggas is moving around like JP when that is a complete anomaly. That's the craziest part. You really don't. JP. I heard you from Canada. That's probably why you just so confused, right? Like you probably don't got no real Black.
Nah, that's not it. That's not it.
What do you mean? They got Black communities up in Canada?
You guys do.
Or is it just y'all mixed in a little bit sprinkled in with white people?
It's not the same as Black Americans, but that's not. Go ahead, Moon.
She was probably hurt by an African American. Let's just be real.
Are you crazy?
This is obviously scoring shit. That's what I'm up here on.
She could never be hurt by no African American. What are you talking about? This fucking mooncake. She's bigger than the internet. What y'all talking about?
Hey, I'm in a Black community right now.
Look at them titties.
Look at them titties. I love my people, bro.
No.
Hey, take a listen to this video right here. Now remember, we got the sister gals up here on the video, the boom shakalaka sister gals with the dreadlocks and shit, right? And we got sack chasers.
They blacker than mooncake for sure.
Right, that's correct. These are black. It's 2K. It's a mooncake. You ever had your ass whooped before?
Me? No,
I'm like a man that really. I'm talking about a man that really loves you. He tuned your ass up one good time. You ever had that happen to you?
No, I'm a professional police caller. So, like, I'll call the police.
So I want you to listen to what these sister gals.
I don't believe that.
I'll call the police.
Right, listen to what these sister gals are talking about on DJ. She's just amazing. Listen.
You think that it was happening in mass?
Back then or now? Because now I can only say yes. Because I don't know. I don't think the DV shit was valid. But I digress with that.
Which part? Sorry.
As far as making the abuse seem as though it's not happening.
Well, what it was, do you think that it was happening in mass?
Back then or now? Because now I can only say yes. Because I don't.
Now they talking about domestic violence. This is a dark ass sister gal. She said, these niggas are here whooping ass. They told the bitches up. Everybody can get it, this King Rooster said. Everybody can get it.
Black men are violent. You know that.
That goes back to Mooncake's point, though. That goes back.
You ain't get it. Why you ain't got it yet?
Because I don't date Black men.
Well, I'm not simping for you.
Universal was a blip in the system.
So I don't know. Like maybe that's why. Maybe because we're not dating these hoodlums and like they're hoodlums and we want to pretend like they're not. No, I'm telling Black women they need to stay away from these Black men. They need to date outside their race. They need to marry and have kids outside their race. They need to stay away from these men. They're dangerous.
I have a question for Moon. Yep, go ahead, Cook. I got a question for you.
No, Black women are 6 times more likely to be affected by DV, right? Usually committed against them by Black men, right? Taken a lot less seriously because we have the idea of, oh, don't snitch. No, people need to start calling the police. Black women, call the police on these, get them locked up. More prisons, build the prisons, Trump. Build them and put them in there. Fix society. That's what needs to happen. Let's just be real. Sorry, go ahead, UJ.
Well, you could lock somebody up all goddamn day long. It's up to that person to. It's up to that prison because they got to get out one day. These people got to get out one day. You're not gonna lock everybody up for life.
Yes, life in prison.
So locking them up is not the problem.
Life in prison.
It's a mindset thing. It's a mindset thing.
If
and then you choose to come up here with all your breast out and all that, and you want to talk about locking somebody up?
Yeah, I'm not committing.
Lady. Come on, lady. You got to be real with yourself first and start with you.
I'm not committing crimes against like people of color.
It starts with you. You make these people commit these crimes against you. Doing this, you agitating these people.
So let's make this clear.
You the problem.
I made Pookie rob the corner shop and shoot everybody in the establishment. That was my fault somehow because of my boobs. Take some responsibility. This is why they need to be locked up forever. They need to go to prison forever. I don't care what Pookie's doing. If he's shooting up places, robbing people, prison for life. What are we doing? We're sick and tired of this.
You said he needed to build prisons for everybody. You can't lock everybody up. You can't lock it. You can lock everybody. And even if you can lock everybody up, it's still not going to solve the problem. You're still going to have the problem. The root cause, it starts with the root. You know, that's how a tree, if you think of a tree, it starts from the root.
A certain population who is causing a lot of issues, I don't think that's inherently wrong.
So don't associate with them type of people.
Okay, so then
you're making a problem for yourself for associating with these people.
Do like Hunger Games and put them in a block and put fences around. I don't know.
Well,
but
that's already happening. You can't use that as a comparison. This is not Hunger Games. Hunger Games is a TV show. It's a TV show.
It should be real. It should be real.
It should be, but it ain't. It ain't. You gotta live it
one day.
So you gotta adapt to your environment is what you gotta do. If you don't like a certain individual or a certain culture, don't fuck with it. Excuse my French, but don't fuck with it.
That's exactly what she's saying. Let me ask her a question, though. So you're saying more prisons, black men ain't shit. Got it. Right? Nas, niggas ain't shit. For a guy like me, you know me.
Mm-hmm.
Does that also apply to a black man like myself? Let's go. And be honest.
No, not exactly, because you're not like a hoodlum. So like you can guard the prison, I guess.
Oh shit.
You can guard it.
Well, there you have it, folks. Salute to Shin. All right.
So don't act like I'm just telling you. Don't act like I'm just telling you something wrong. If she wants to find a respectful man, she wouldn't come on here with her breast all out. You know, and I'm not saying you're looking for her
man's not complaining.
Bopping. I'm not saying none of that.
Hold on, wait.
I'm just saying,
you're wrong, bro.
This is just how you put yourself out here.
You're wrong, Mike 3. Her man ain't complaining.
Yeah, UJ loves it. UJ loves it.
I don't know if she got a man. I'm not trying to get with her.
She loves it.
Don't speak for UJ.
Hold on, but that since Mooncase has been cooking, I remember that lady Cheryl, right? Now remember Cheryl saying in the first clip, what did she say? I want white men in charge, blacks in charge, black men in charge. It's diabolical. We'd be worse. She said we'd be worse off. That's what Cheryl said.
It's just sad y'all call this cooking that she's doing. It's not cooking, man. Come on.
It's right. My bad, bro. I thought I brought you up. My bad, bro.
Anyway, so this is Cheryl. It's going to play in a few seconds here. Let's see how much time. Okay, it's 11 seconds. I want you to listen to what she says over the music. Listen to what Cheryl, whatever, yeah.
And, you know, I can do bad by myself, and I pointed this out on CT's panel.
This is my thing. I don't think that, oh, I'm fucked up, so I should just get a fucked up person, and then somehow we're going to have something beautiful. No.
I heard you.
There you go. You're that.
Oh, I'm fucked up, so I should just get a fucked up person, and then somehow.
I'm fucked up. And so somehow I should get a fucked up person and things go somehow turn out better.
Mooncake, would you like to answer this question? I think a lot of black women are fucked up, and I think a lot of the responsibility does fall on black men. Personally,
No,
what has the black man done to you,
I don't think
Queen?
that's true.
No, I don't even think.
I mean, your sister's saying it. Let's go.
Wait, said what? Sorry.
What has the black man done to you, Queen?
I don't really know.
Nothing, that's the point.
Nothing. I've just seen like done to like other black women, specifically dark skinned women, the way they even talk to Republican room. Like, no, get rid of them, put them in prison. They need to go to jail. Under the jail, the Diddies, the people who are partying with him, any of his like friends. A lot of these men, these black men, are like Diddy. I'm sorry, I'm gonna say it. They move like Diddy. They move like R. Kelly. They do.
Well, let's play this video to kind of I guess go along with what Mooncakes is saying. Listen, this is black women talking about domestic violence on DJ Hamp's panel, and the black men are surprised that these dark-skinned sister gals is getting their ass whooped. Because none of these men, I know 2K got a light-skinned girl. I do know that.
We saw her. She ain't bad.
He ain't whooping no ass. He ain't whooping no ass. I don't know what hell
just ain't ran across a man yet.
I don't know what
Mooncake ran across a man. She got her one. What?
That's what you don't know that.
Yes, I do. I know better than you.
If she got a man, she wants some.
What the fuck is this? A soap opera here? What the fuck is this?
That's why she keep talking about black men.
Let John cook. Let John cook.
So again,
nah, that's the truth. It's obvious because she can't.
We keep letting him fucking up, and he just keep doing his thing.
What the fuck you talking about, Joe? I just said one word. He said, "Let me cook."
Well, what you gonna see here?
Nah.
Listen here. The black men on the panel, at least one of them has a very light-skinned sister gal. He definitely ain't gonna whoop her ass. The other black men are just oblivious to black women are getting their ass whooped out here. Now we heard Mooncakes come up here saying, ain't no man touching me. But these women, these dark-skinned sister gals down at the bottom, listen what they're gonna say about domestic violence, especially that dark one right here in the middle.
I don't think the DV shit was valid. But I digress with that.
Which part? Sorry.
As far as making the abuse seem as though it's not happening.
Well, what it was, do you think that it was happening in mass?
Back then or now? Because now I can only say yes. Because I don't.
So now she just say niggas out here whooping ass. King Rooster style.
Yeah, they are.
University, did you hear that? Am I the only one here? See the university. You getting it, right?
Yeah,
this is a black woman saying.
As the black woman do, I'm clocking. Go ahead, Moon. Do one of these. You clock.
Now you see
she ain't black. She ain't black. Go ahead.
You see the sister gal.
She's like, wait, what?
You see the sister girl telling these damn black men like they whooping ass.
This is just sad. She's promoting herself.
Jesus Christ, man.
No, go ahead, John. There's no disrespect to you, man. But let me speak, G. Let me.
Shit, you like Jeremy with Mooncake.
I have, John. I let everybody.
Shit, I've been up here talking all day. I ain't even
Somebody cut me off.
I've been up here all day. I ain't even looked at her breast.
I ain't been talking all day, John. Come on now, man. You gotta keep it real, G.
I'm sorry, what am I supposed to do? I'm well endowed. My apologies, guys.
Go ahead and cook, John Galt. I want you to cook, John Galt. That's what I'm here for. Go ahead and cook. I'm not trying to derail your show, but let me speak like everybody else, G. Don't say, hey, I'm cutting you off. I'm not trying to do all that, G. I'm just trying to keep it real.
You cut me off to talk to her.
You know, it's
you cut me off to talk to her about her breasts.
They're kind
No,
of.
I didn't cut you off, John. I was talking, and then you say, "Hey, let me show you a video." Come on, G.
Anyway, so
I don't disrespect John Galt. I rock with you.
I ain't tripping. I ain't tripping. But anyway, so you see these black girls here.
No, John. But all I gotta say, John, I rock with you, G, and there's no disrespect. I'm just saying you.
I don't take it that way. I got
doing the same shit I've been doing, and you. Every time I say something, you say, "God damn, why you cutting me off? God damn."
All right, hold on, Mike. Let me get through this one. Hold on, Mike. Hold on. These three black girls, the one in the middle probably the darkest, but they all can get the hands laid on them in the hood. And she's already contradicted him and all the black men. Said, yeah, y'all whooping ass, but y'all ain't whooping your woman's ass because she light skinned.
But it was. Do you think that it was happening in mass
back then or now? Because now I can only say yes because I don't know.
So hold on, Sherelle. You're saying that most of the men who are with women are beating their wives or beating their girlfriends?
I'm not saying most men.
That's what I asked in mass. That's what I was asking.
Yeah, no. So not in mass, but 2K was making it seem like it was just finding the pot of gold after the rainbow. Like it was just a rare case, and it's not.
So I can't add this. I mean, of course, this is self-reported. It's difficult to get hard numbers on things like abuse, but some type of like intimate partner violence. So I mean, that's not the majority, but it's all 30%.
And do you have to add to the non-reported ones?
What's the numbers on women to women?
Now you notice how Sherelle.
You don't have to do that. Yeah. Go ahead. Sorry.
You notice how Sherelle keeps chiming in, saying, "No, y'all really are whooping our ass."
Because it's true. John, I work in this industry. The number one for the longest, from like I think it was 2008 to like 2016, the number one killer of black women was domestic intimate partner violence. Like that's a real stat. Like it's true. And I'm not here to cape for mooncake, but she does have a valid point here. One of the dirty little secrets about incarceration of black men, the reason why that the recidivism rates are so high is that they get domestic cases. They be whooping these bitches' asses all the time. They do. Now, I'm not saying that these bitches shouldn't get their ass whooped. I'm not saying that. I grew up in a domestic violence home. Most of my childhood memories are fucking domestic violence type shit. What I'm saying is this.
No woman should ever have to get hands put on them.
But
Let's
I'm
just
saying,
be clear, man.
As a man, you should not have to get to a point where you put your hands on women. But let's be honest, in the American black community, a lot of women be beating niggas' asses too. John, you're a landlord. I know you seen some.
That is true.
They will fight.
Yeah, they will fight. Now, Mooncake ain't fighting no nigga.
But come on, boy.
Mooncake ain't fighting no niggas. She might get mad, but she ain't. Mooncake and Tina ain't fighting no niggas. They might. Well, Tina will. Mooncake ain't fighting no niggas. That's different.
I call police now.
Yeah, she's calling the police.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying,
not anymore. Not anymore.
Yeah, you got some sense.
University. Did you hear what Art said about the criminals, the gang members, and how he described himself versus the criminals and the gang members?
Yeah, he separated himself.
He said they were dark skinned.
Yeah,
remember that?
Yeah.
And so, just as he experienced, a life with light skin, green eyes, everybody's going through the world, traveling their own little path that's been carved out for them based upon, how they look and things like that. And I think as I keep trying to, hammer home, this boils over into everyday life. A pretty girl drops her bag and she's walking up the stairs. You pick it up and help her walk upstairs, maybe flirt with her. The big fat ugly woman drop her bag, you might act like you ain't see her drop it. They keep pushing. That's how the world works, right? Is that fair?
That's wrong. You see, men are not chivalrous.
I didn't say it was wrong. I didn't say it wasn't wrong. I'm saying that's what it is. Right?
Every woman should be treated nicely.
I think the same.
Some get treated nicer than others. But some get treated nicer than others, and I think it becomes so explicit that it starts to boil over into like, you know, how people go about their everyday life. Again, what did Art say last night? This is what spawned the stream. I preferred, you know, should we get into that Universal? We talked about that.
Well, as long as people.
Mooncase, you ever been called bro? Mooncase, you ever been called bro? Like bro? Big bro? Yeah, big bro.
No, I never called big
bro right here.
Oh shit, John. Here you go.
Man.
No, what?
Nobody ever referred to you as big bro.
As big bro? No.
Look at her face. Look at her face. Wait. Say that one more time. What's up,
like,
bro?
Big bro. Like, are you crazy? Why would they call me bro?
You ain't my bro. Me and you, we ain't bro. We ain't bro.
You ain't big homie. You ain't big homie.
What does that even mean? Big homie?
I think it means friend, like a friend. I don't know.
Big hoodlum, and like I look like a hoodlum. They look like I'm running around the block. Like I would be crazy. I'm selling dope. Like no, what are we talking about, bro?
So
you're not selling dope in
look white.
No, I'm not. He's saying to look white. No, I'm a black woman. Just to be clear, I'm a black woman. I'm just not selling dope with Pookie and Pow Pow, having a good time shooting.
Pow Pow is crazy.
Who the fuck is Pow Pow?
I was gonna say, who is Pow Pow?
Why are you not with your man at this time of the night?
Sir.
Which one?
Ain't no sir shit. It's a direct question. Let her answer.
Don't bring UJ into this. I am not your man no more.
I didn't bring UJ into nothing.
No, she did. She did.
Direct question.
That's my man.
Who?
UJ.
No, don't fucking play. Shin's your man.
Universal Jones, is this your lady? Let's just be
clear.
clear. Let's call this shit how we see it.
She's a friend of
Universal
mine.
Jones, don't disrespect your lady in front of the world.
No.
Don't disrespect your lady in front of the world.
Tina, tell him.
Is this your lady, Universal Jones?
No, Moon is not my lady. Tina's my lady. Tina, no. That's not my team, no.
So
why is my shit talking? Why are we talking about me?
Is this your man? Is this your man? We gotta be clear here. We don't want to step on no.
No. I am not Pow Pow.
Mike 123 don't want you because you already come disrespecting. I was gonna get on Universal if he was your man.
No, this ain't my queen. This is not my queen. I am not Pookie or Pow Pow.
With your breast all
Why
out.
are you still talking about the breast?
That's why I was gonna get on your ass, Universal. You let your women come online and bunch of man. You don't know who's looking at it.
Universal got a whole situation and it ain't mooncake. We good.
I mean, UJ, go lie to him.
I can respect that, but
you at your nigga's house right now. You're at your man's house right now.
I'm not. Which one?
The one that you want the most. But let's keep
it. Not true because there's another one.
Well, bitch, figure it out. I don't know. Don't
That's you, UJ.
No, you don't want me. No, I moved on. We good. Salute to Dan with the infamous couch and picture. The best fucking icon on YouTube, by the way.
You're a white woman. I'm not a white woman.
I just was gonna say, man, I'm not simping for none of these women on this internet or none of this shit, Universal Jones. But at the end of the day, when you start she said, oh, we should have all these prison for these men. But you got to understand, the man, not everybody don't go to prison for the same shit. The man got to get out one day, so that's not solving the point. The problem is you women keep running back to these people who keep fucking doing the shit that you talking about.
So
Y'all keep running back to them. You can't be real and leave them alone and go find you somebody good. You want the hood? Do you want the ratchet? Come on now, you just got to be real with yourself. You want the hood, you want the ratchet, you talking about a good man and all this shit. Come on, lady. You should have more class about yourself. I respect you as a person.
Hold on 1 second. Moon, I'm gonna let you respond.
You don't tell me to hold on, G. I've been speaking and let me speak. Hold on, G. You gotta stand down for a second. But Miss Lady, Mooncakes.
You up next.
Mooncakes, you got to understand, when you come on here and you present yourself like this, you got to understand the perception that you're giving out, and people gonna respond to what you're giving out, just like I'm doing. Like other people may be simping for you, but I'm not. I'm trying to tell you something that's gonna help you. Don't come on here. You gotta your man allow you to come on here with your breast out. You
Who
got your
cares?
bra showing.
Who cares?
Come on, lady. You don't have respect about yourself, so you can't
Who
speak on all these
cares?
prison shit.
Who
You
cares?
just gotta keep it real. That's all I'm saying. Keep it real with yourself, and I'm done.
Why do you guys wear sweaters so bad? Why does everyone want me to wear sweaters? What's going on?
Man, just enjoy the show, bro.
I would not let my woman be on the internet 11, 12 o'clock at night with her cleavage showing, and all this type of shit. You know, that's just me. I can't speak on everybody else. You gotta have the respect starts from you. Nobody gonna have respect for you out here in this world. It starts from you.
It's a hot girl.
And you see how you doing tonight. You come on here, and it's nothing personal against you. You know, I don't know you from Adam. It's nothing personal against you. I'm just speaking on
just
what
look
I
at them
see.
titties and be quiet, man. Jahad, what you gotta say? I don't know what
Titties
these niggas
mean
complaining
nothing to
about
Mike
right now. Mike,
123.
you my
I
guy,
worry
Mike.
about what's in the inside.
But stop trying to say these hoes. Let them do what they do,
mean
man.
nothing. You can get
Mike,
ass and titties all goddamn day long.
Well, we getting them here on the
It's what
fucking
that
urban
person-
landlord. Let them
Come on,
titties
man.
sit.
Shout out
Let
to
them-
John Galt. Shout out to you, Jay. Yeah, I
Hey,
rock with
listen,
y'all, G. It's nothing
I
personal,
rock with
G.
you too. But
yeah,
listen,
but come on,
let
stop
them-
simping for the lady, G. Come on.
I'm not sleeping. Let them titties sit. Jahad, what you gotta
let
say,
them
bro?
sit. They sitting. We all seen
Hey,
it. We've been seeing it all night.
I
We all
ain't
see
got
it.
nothing against the hoes.
I'm not a sucker
but
for
I got against
titties. I'm
something
not a
against her
sucker for
for
titties.
cooning and shit.
I'm cooning now.
My bad.
God damn, I'm slipping and cooning. God damn. Go ahead.
Yeah, someone said mind your business.
No, my plane is landed. I'm good, G. I
Yeah.
appreciate that.
Dan want to see them titties. I'm sipping and cooning. Come on, Jahad. Jahad at the function. Don't get shot, nigga. It's late.
Yeah,
Don't get
exactly. Literally, don't get
Go ahead,
shot.
go ahead, bro. Cook,
Right.
bro.
Prove my point. He literally just looked at him and said, "Don't get shot at the function," because you know they like to go around at parties and shoot each other up. That's what they do.
Uh-oh. Do it again. What they be doing? What they be doing?
They shoot each other up and then they
You're about to piss off. You're about to piss off Mike again.
World Star Hip Hop.
Those titty shaking.
Hip
Jesus
Hop.
Christ.
They go World Star Hip Hop and then they
She's going full mammy mode. Let's fucking go. Let's go, Mo.
collect their food stamps. JP. Let's be honest. King of the food stamps. Okay.
Moon going full bed winch. Let's go, Moon. Let's go.
I'm dead serious. They do this.
I know you are. Let's
go. Their king is King Vaughn. That's their god. King Vaughn. What did he do?
No, it's NBA YoungBoy. It's NBA YoungBoy now. Catch up, bitch. Let's
John
go.
Galt, you got what I was trying to say, though, didn't you, John Galt? Don't try to flip it and spin it. You know what I'm trying to say, John Galt. I might be a little drinking and inebriated.
Are you talking about
John? I know John Galt understand, and Universal, you understand too.
I
You're a
overstand.
licensed
I understand,
psychologist,
black
G.
man. My third eye is
Universal,
open.
you're a licensed
Yeah, my shit's
psychologist,
open.
G. You're a
My third
licensed
eye is open.
psychologist. I rock with y'all. John Galt and Universal Joe. I rock with y'all.
Hey,
but I
listen.
gotta say, shout out to Donald Trump, who's ahead of my life.
We're talking about King Vaughn.
NBA YoungBoy. NBA YoungBoy. You got to get with 2026.
No, but King Vaughn was their god. Like, and he was just a serial killer. And they're like, "Oh yeah, I love King Vaughn. Like, he should have been in prison." I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
well, I don't know, but he had really good lyrics. I'm not gonna lie. When you played at the gym, I feel like I want to kill somebody too.
Let's go, Tina.
Like, I know he's a criminal, and a lot of them are criminals. And I'm not generalizing black men, and I don't want to sound racist because I love
lot
my
of simps
brothers.
out here.
Wait. Tina just said something important. What'd you say? You love what?
I love my brothers.
Let's fucking go.
What? What's wrong with saying brother?
Oh, you love your
Well, they're brothers.
Yeah, wait. What was that, Mooncake? Wait, what did you just say?
Loves her niggas. That's what she loves.
Ooh, she got with that white man and got that A at the end. Wait a minute. Wait, what the fuck did Shin do? That nigga hit you with some.
I can see it. I'm a black woman. Oh,
you can say it now? Oh shit.
Yeah.
Damn, what did UJ do to
Call
you?
each other. That's what they
Let's
call
go.
each other. It's so
She
inappropriate.
identifies as a black woman because that's what she chooses to do. She's not black. She's clearly she's clearly biracial.
black.
She
I'm not
chooses
black.
the spectrum
She's
she wants to
full black.
identify
She's literally
as.
full black.
This
She's
lady,
full black.
why didn't you
John.
choose your white side? Why didn't you choose the brighter
John, just
side?
let it roll,
Let me ask you
John.
that.
Let it roll,
Why didn't you
John.
choose the brighter side?
I didn't set this up, John. This naturally happened.
Why didn't you choose the brighter side, Mooncakes?
You're
Why
proving
did
all
you
my points.
automatically say, "Hey, I'm black"? Why did you choose the black? Why didn't you choose the brighter side?
I am black. I'm a black woman. Fully black.
Yeah.
Are you referring to the one drop rule?
Nipples dark brown.
You're not black. You're biracial.
She's full black. She's full black.
You're biracial. You're not full black.
I'm not biracial.
You're not full black.
I'm not biracial.
I don't give a fuck what you say. That's what you've been saying. That you're lying to yourself your whole life.
She's full
You've been lying
black.
to yourself the whole life.
They want you to be biracial so fucking bad.
Because you're not. I'm biracial. I'm mixed black and white.
So then
I'm
how are you
biracial.
gonna tell her what she is?
And I don't just choose a box or just I don't do that. I check what I am. I'm 2 or more races. I put that on there. I be real. I'm real with myself. I'm real with myself. I'm not. I don't lie to myself.
A black woman.
I don't lie to myself. And
These
say, hey,
women
I'm
are
black.
Dominions, man.
Just because you want to fit
they are
in.
Dominions, and I don't got no problem with it. I found a new fetish. I walked right into it, bro. Listen, the
Indians?
Dominions are fire. Yeah, the
We're
Dominions.
Dominion and Indian.
The Kamala Harrises are fire. Y'all niggas need to stop
It's just
hating.
because they
Up on
want
the
to
train.
fit in. They want to fit into
Nigga,
something
do you
that
see
they
this
don't
hair,
belong
nigga?
in.
Nigga, do you see
Universal.
that? Put your
She
hand through
wants
your
to
hair.
fit into something
Put
she
both
don't
hands
belong
through your
in.
hair, baby. Put
Come
both
on.
hands through your hair. Look at that.
Come on. She wants to fit into something she
everything's
doesn't
dark
belong
chocolate.
in.
Everything's dark chocolate. Let's go.
No, I'm a full black woman. I don't know why they
No
want
way in
me to-
hell I let my woman get up
Everything's
here and do
full.
this type of shit.
Okay, Mike, but she's not your woman. So why are you so concerned?
Let's go.
Well, I'm so concerned because she's up here making a fool
But
of
she's
herself,
not
and
your
I'm trying to
woman.
help
But
her.
she's not your
I'm
woman.
trying
She
to
never
help
worked.
this lady.
You
I'm not
don't
trying
have to worry.
I'm trying to help the lady.
She doesn't need help. She would have asked.
She's putting her body out here on the
She would have
internet
asked
for
for help.
motherfucker. See, you so fucking stupid. You up here agreeing with this shit. I'm trying to help this lady from putting her body
doesn't
herself
need
out here
help.
like this.
She doesn't
This
need
shit
help.
is gonna be out here forever.
Brother,
She's up here talking about
she
she's
doesn't need
this
help.
and that.
Okay.
Employer may see this shit one day. What if her employer?
Brother,
What if her
she
employer?
doesn't need
What if she
help.
goes applies for a job and the employer wants to hire? her?
Oh,
They gonna
Mike,
see her
just
with a
relax.
cleavage
Stop
all
worrying about
out.
the
She'll
breast.
never
Stop
get a
worrying about the
job.
breast.
Can I
She'll
have
never
a
get a job.
Mike,
And she's
so-
claiming a race that she's not. Come on, let's just
Okay,
be
but
real with
why
yourself.
do you care what she claims? Why are you so
Well,
concerned?
at some point, because she's not that. Don't lie
But
to
she
yourself.
is. She
Keep it
is a
real.
black
She's
woman.
not.
I
We
am.
can
How
clearly
are
see
you
she's.
going to tell her,
She
Mike?
is not. She is not 100% black.
She is. She is black.
She's not.
She's black. My
She's not.
sister.
What makes you so certain that she's 100%
Because
black?
she's my sister. What?
That's her legit sister. They are
No,
actually
but-
related.
No, I don't give a fuck. I wouldn't give a fuck. I'm calling it how I see it. I don't give a fuck. That's your sister.
Okay,
or
well,
not.
guess
I'm
what?
calling
When
it
they
how-
see her in public, they're identifying
She
her as a
should
black
not
woman.
promote herself.
Who cares? She's not your
She should
child.
not
She's
promote
not your girl.
herself in
She's not
public
your
like
wife. You
this.
don't have to worry.
And if
Can
you
I-
are her sister and you allow her to do this, something is
I
wrong with
wish
you.
she would show more cleavage. To
wrong
be
with
Have you
you.
honest.
not seen Tina?
No more cleavage, okay?
Something
Mike.
is wrong with you. If you allow your sister to come on here and promote herself like this,
I don't
with
care
her
what she
breast all
does.
out in
It's
front of
fine.
all men,
Okay, no.
and she
How about
has
next
a
time you show
man,
up in just a
something's
broad
wrong with
panties?
you.
Next time
Something's
you
wrong
just a
with you,
broad
clearly.
panties, okay?
You
Next
gotta
time
be
you show up
real
in
with
just-
yourself.
it's just
Be
broad
real with
panties,
yourself.
Move
Okay.
on. Next time
I'm
just
not
broad
gonna
panties.
argue with you. And let's shout out to Universal John Galt. Hey, I'm a land the plane, G. After I say this,
did land the
your
plane.
sister Mooncakes, she's
Mike.
not right. Don't take orders from your sister. She's not right in the head.
Why would I
If
take orders
she
from my
allow
sister?
you to
But why
come
would
on
she
here
That is
take
and
orders
true.
from
embarrass
She is
you?
not
yourself
right
like
in the
this,
head. I will
and
do
you
Why?
so
that part.
happy with it, I'm gonna land the plane.
Why would she take orders from you? You're not her man. You're not her nigga. Okay,
Right.
so let's chill.
I
Mike.
don't want her. I don't want her. I'm not simping for her. none of
Okay,
this
so
shit.
then don't worry about her breast and what she's wearing.
Well, I gotta worry.
So then
Well,
stop
it's not
talking
that
about
I'm
it.
worried about
Stop
her.
talking
I'm
about
trying
it.
to help her.
Ask
She
him.
doesn't need help. She's
Don't help her.
natural.
This
She
shit
doesn't need
will
help.
be out
Don't
here
save her, Mike.
forever.
Mike,
And
Mike, keep the life
she
raft, bro.
promoting
You need
herself
it
like
for
this.
later.
What's wrong?
Okay, next
You gotta
time
let
she
the
Universal
whole,
show up,
Jones
the
and
whole.
John
show
Galt. Y'all
up
know
in
what
a
I'm
broad
saying is
panties.
right, G.
You don't want to
Come
be
on, man.
saved, Mike.
Don't act
You
like
don't
I'm
want
just
to
saying
be
something
saved.
nefarious.
Leave her.
Don't
don't
act
wanna
like
be
I'm
I
just
think you
saying
should back
something
up more and like
nefarious
do a
and
little.
far off the wall. Y'all know what
Oh
I'm
yeah.
talking
Oh
about.
yeah. Oh
She
yeah.
should not
Shake it.
come on here and promote herself
Shake
like that.
it.
And she
Guess
talks
what?
about,
Who cares?
they should
You don't
have
want to
all
be
these
saved,
prisons
Mike.
and men beat beat women and all this type of
She
shit.
didn't
Come
say,
on,
but she's
come
got a
on.
You know
white
what,
man's
Mike?
house on that
And
land,
when
Mike.
Mooncake builds that prison, you're going to the prison first.
Oh shit.
You're getting a personal court in the
Mike,
prison.
but you don't understand. She's already said she got herself a white man. She got a couple of them actually. Listen,
I don't give a fuck what she got. I'm trying to help her. I don't
She
give a
doesn't
fuck
want
what she
help.
got. I'm trying to help her. I don't want her. If the two white men or the couple of white men she got, if they a black man, whatever she got, if they allow her to come on here and do this shit, something is wrong with them.
My
The problem is y'all keep hyping this type of shit up. Y'all keep hyping this type of shit up.
She's a
You can see I
degenerate. We know she's a
can
degenerate.
walk out my
Look,
door right now and see a pair of breasts.
old man, let me
Come
interject
on,
right.
G. Come on,
Look,
G.
listen
You
what I'm
gotta be
saying. If
real
she
with
came in
yourself.
here, look,
You gotta
hold
be
on.
real with
If you's a
yourself.
real nigga, if
Nah,
you's a
nigga,
real
I
nigga,
don't give
know
a
what you
fuck,
supposed to be
nigga.
doing.
Whatever you talking about,
If she
G.
came in here
G.
with her titties out, you supposed to be asking how much you charging for them
Nah,
things.
you got me
For
fucked
me to
up. I
have
don't rock like that,
you
G.
crazy,
Oh
bro.
God,
You
No.
can't
you got
save
I
Pookie
don't rock
nobody.
like
loaded.
you'll never
You can't
find a
save
good
nobody.
woman.
You ain't Jesus, nigga.
How much you
ain't
charge
You'll
them?
never
Moon,
find a
Moon,
good
they want
How
woman
to know
much
like
you
what's
that.
charging for them
what's the
titties?
You'll
going
never
rate?
find a good woman like
What's the
that.
going
You
rate?
all you worried about is
I
what's
bet
on
you
the
them
outside.
motherfuckers. I
You'll
bet you
never
them
find a good
motherfuckers
woman.
taste like pineapple juice and coconut
You'll never
oil.
find a good
Come
woman
on,
if
how
all
much?
you
Look,
worried about was on the outside. You'll never
turn
find a good
around. Let
woman.
me swipe the. Let
Let's
me
just be
swipe my
real.
debit card down and crack in your
Universal
ass.
Jones, you know what
If
I'm
you gonna
talking about,
present
G.
yourself like that, that's how I'm gonna talk
No,
to you. Look, let
no,
me swipe my debit card down and
you'll
crack in
never
your
find a
ass.
good
Look,
woman. You
mooncake,
gonna keep fucking with
mooncake.
these hood rats like you do,
I don't give a damn about no
You gonna keep
goddamn
fucking with
hood
these
rat.
hood rats.
Shit,
Is
I
this
got
Yep,
the
you
cheese
gonna
for
keep
the
fucking with
rats,
these hood
nigga.
Is
rats.
Pookie and
I
Pow Pow
got the
arguing?
cheese. I
Yeah,
got the
Pow
cheese
Pow
for
and
the
Nigga,
Pookie are
rats.
arguing
whatever
right
you
now
what
over you.
Look,
anything you talking about,
I laid the
anything you
cheese down
talking
You
for
about
the
are an
don't mean
rats.
shit
honorary
to Mike
black
One
woman
Two and
right
Three.
now.
I
I'm
bait
trying
them
to
up.
tell the
I bait them up,
you up
man.
here
I
taking up
bait
for
them
the
up.
lady and you
See,
know she
you
wrong.
know what?
I
This
ain't
is the
taking up for
problem.
I'm
them
gonna drop
ladies.
these
This
two.
No,
is the
Let me
problem.
drop
no.
these two real
This is the
quick. God
problem.
damn, John, this just proves everything we talked about. You get one pretty woman with some straight hair, and niggas lose their mind. It's like a fucking short circuit in this bitch.
Yeah,
What
that's
the
crazy.
fuck is happening? What is happening?
You know, Universal, this is what I'm telling you. Like, imagine this shit, one girl like just one walking around through a neighborhood of ugly ass, overweight black women. It's like kryptonite. It just destabilizes the whole community. And this
Here
is
it
what you're
is.
seeing right here.
And
They arguing over her.
she ain't even light skinned. She barely a red bone.
Mike said, I want to save her. I want to save her.
No, it is what DJ can't save him, bro.
Can someone ask
There's that.
$100 so I can get a new shirt? I need $100 for a new
Yeah,
shirt.
you need to get 3
Wait,
turtlenecks.
what was that?
I need
And a headrest.
for a new shirt. Hit the cash app, Mooncake XO, $100. It'll be a turtleneck. I'll wear a nice turtleneck.
No comment.
Yeah.
Salute to Tina. Tina, what do you have to?
I was watching Mooncakes one day on her channel. I think it was Mooncakes. Could have been someone else, and I think it was Mooncakes. And they were begging her to stand up. And some simp was over there like, I'll pay you $15 to stand up. I said, damn, ain't this some shit? It's unbelievable to me. But I've seen it so many years of my life. And again, like if Mooncakes were 3 shades darker, no one's offering her anything to stand up unless she was very, very attractive.
That's true. Men are just men. Men will give women, like, you can be piteous, men will give you stuff.
I wonder, do men with pretty daughters treat their pretty daughters better than their ugly daughters?
Probably, definitely.
No, I don't think so. I think.
Well, let me ask you this question.
Okay.
Your daughter moved to a city, take her first job. She fat and ugly. Do you really care where she lived relative to if she was real pretty? You got to worry about somebody beating her up or something like that or raping her.
Oh shit!
Like these are serious talks, right?
Yeah.
Like seriously, like your daughter's 200 pounds. She can go live anywhere.
That's wrong.
I think men are disgusting. They're gonna do what they want to.
Anybody.
If she's 200 pounds, she may be able to defend herself.
Have you watched the movie Precious?
Yeah.
She can defend herself, right?
Well,
I mean,
I don't
they
know.
can only,
My dad don't fuck with me, so I'm not gonna see all this conversation.
But that's interesting. Like Universal, what do you think about it? As a father of children. Right?
Well, I got daughters. I don't think I have ugly daughters. I think they're gonna all 3 of them are gonna be fucking little baddies. That sounds weird saying that, but I don't think that they're gonna have that problem. But I do think that you will have some preferential treatment towards your children. Now, two of my daughters are, even though all my children are by the same woman, I have a darker skinned daughter and I have two lighter skinned daughters. And I know that my two lighter skinned daughters are gonna have a different experience than my darker skinned daughter, for sure. Absolutely.
Look at what this guy says.
That's EAE. Salute to him. Moon would not be safe in North Philly. No, she would be a prized possession.
Does anyone remember what the girl looked like that was beaten up over here in Southeast?
She was a pretty light-skinned girl.
Anyone?
UJ would
Who was? Remember that?
She was salvaged.
She was a pretty good. And they beat her up, right? They beat her up.
Yeah, but John, she got beat up, but she did get walked home. That I always bring that point up. I always bring that point up. If she was not a pretty light-skinned girl, they would have left that they would have left that woman in the middle of that alley, bro. She got walked home.
So they beat her up, and the people that beat her up walked her home.
Yeah, one of the niggas that whooped her ass walked her home. Can you believe that? That was crazy.
That's
crazy.
That's crazy. It's not funny. That's so fucked up.
It's super fucked up.
Because what if you get fucked up and then they're gonna walk you home after your ass whooping? That's
yeah. Like, we didn't mean nothing by it. Sorry about your fucking broken ribs and your fucked up face, but
Oh my god.
if you need anything, let me know. I'm gonna come check on you in a couple days. Make sure you're okay.
Would they have beat the dark skinned girl up? Like there was probably someone. There was probably at least one person that was holding back his punches, holding back his kicks. Hey guys, leave her alone. There's at least one.
It was probably the dude that walked her home.
Yeah. Everybody else. If it was in the ghetto, and it was in the ghetto, but if she was not attractive, fat, and ugly, they all would have been filming.
Yeah, they would have left her in the alley, man.
Yeah, she'd be left in the alley.
Mike to give me $100 for a new shirt. He's arguing with me.
See, I thought I taught you better, but you got to finesse a little better than that. But good luck.
Please, Mike.
Mike hates you.
What's on your mind tonight, Tina? What's up?
I don't know. I don't know why Pookie and Pow Pow are arguing. This is crazy.
You know why?
Oh, Ivan's back there. Ivan's back there. What's up, Ivan?
Yeah, what's up, Ivan?
Hey, what's up, John? Long time no see. What's up, John? How's it going?
I mean, you don't know this, but you're one of my favorite panelists, man. I like when you input. Go ahead.
Me?
Yeah,
man,
seriously.
Thanks, man. I seriously appreciate it.
He called me a bunch of names.
Oh, wait, you didn't think I was white, the lady up from the above. You said I didn't look white. Does this not look white enough for you? Or
no, because you're from Bulgaria, and those don't count as white.
Yes, I know. Yes, it does, man. Yes, it does.
It's for you not to be white. Like, I don't even care, but like, you're just not.
So I'm confused. He can be considered white, but a black person from Jamaica can't be considered black.
Like, no, he's not white.
Oh, no. Same continent, same racial group, just different.
No, but they're not.
No, but I'm just confused because black people are like, apparently they're strict in America. You can't be black if you're not from America. But he's from Bulgaria.
That's black.
He's from Bulgaria.
Well, I'm not
still
currently in
white.
Bulgaria, but
I know, but that's where you're from. So you're still considered white.
Yes.
No.
Okay.
But they're not.
I know.
They're not white.
Oh yes, we are.
No.
But anyways, John, you said something about a girl not being safe when she's in North Philly or somewhere in DC. Well, that's normal, given the demographics, don't you think? Given the demographics, don't you think it's normal?
It depends on where you are. Yeah,
exactly.
Hey, I asked a question to DJ Hamp's audience, and I want you guys to answer this question. What do you think about that, Universal? You remember that question I asked DJ Hamp's audience?
I don't. Run it back.
Ivan, you're right on time.
Uh-huh.
You're right on time. This is it right here.
Get into the super chat. So we got a super chat, and this is from the Urban Landlord, right? And the Urban Landlord says, question for men. Are non-black women more attractive than black women? And we're going to start with Hot Boy Twin and then work down the list of men.
So at this point, they've been going back and forth on the conversation of dating is the issue. Remember, parts to Mike California said to the question. He did all races of
women. So this guy in the middle, he's from California, the black guy. So early on, he said, man, I done dated, I live in California, man. I date all races of people. So I set him up here real good. Because he's not dating no dark-skinned ass sister gals. And the sack chaser, 2K, he don't date no dark-skinned ass sister gals either. Is 2K still up here? No, maybe 2K's not here. It's another panel. But anyway, I want you to listen to these answers.
Women. And he says no.
Hey, what did he?
And you know he's
no to me.
You know, hit dog.
Oh, I wanted to hear the question though.
Black women more attractive than black women. I think that every group of women has their attractive women and they have their women that don't.
Nigga, that ain't the question that I asked you. I ain't asked you, does every group of women have pretty women?
Supporting it on purpose.
You understand? This is the big lie. Being exposed by John Galt for $5. Super chat. Watch these blacks tap dance. Use every damn word in their little empty ass heads.
Unattractive. You know, I would never say that non-black women are the most attractive or black women are the most attractive.
I didn't ask him to say that. I said, who you find more attractive? Now, this is the black that I already done said that if you go in the club, the rich black men go for white women and light-skinned women. This is the one that's talking right now.
Of course, I've never dated nothing but black women, but I think that, you know, every group of people got the attractive people, so.
I didn't ask you that either. See, they never answer the question.
Okay.
That's because he's too embarrassed. He's too embarrassed to answer.
Yeah. Listen to this one. The big fat one over here in the upper right.
With Hot Boys Twin, I don't think it's a color thing. I think it's both of them have their own, you know, attraction. I guess you could say.
Ooh, this is a struggle session. They struggle.
He's an old head too. He was trying to be polite as possible, right? They beat around the bush and they avoided out of embarrassment.
It's a struggle session. You see this universe?
Yeah, I see it.
It's a straight struggle session.
Good points about them. So I don't think it's really a color thing.
I don't think so.
Again, I didn't ask about color features. More attractive. What's the question?
All different races put me on a. I'll put it like this: if I had to live on an island of all different races, put me on a black island. That's how.
And he
look on that island, nigga. You gonna laugh, bro?
He's an Umar Johnson type. He still didn't answer the question.
Put me on black island.
I didn't ask him nothing about no island being. If you had to be separate on the island,
nigga. Good luck.
I didn't ask him that. I didn't ask him if you had to be separated on the island, who you want to be with. Now that's different. So maybe you want a one black woman over there to cook you some black eyed peas and shit, right? But I've asked you about attractiveness. None of these people can answer the question, man. For $5, man.
They can't, man. It's too embarrassing.
It's rough, man. It's a struggle session.
Madagascar is crazy. Madagascar is,
you know, pro-black solidarity. Women, he made it. Again, he's.
But don't you?
And again, this has been black women about this and that.
And that I'm gonna think that my daughter is probably prettier than other people think that she is, right? If she like, it's like I'm black, right? So I can say like, oh, black women are the best, but of course I'm gonna say that, right? But I try to pull my.
Yeah, of course I'm gonna say that. This is a struggle session, ladies and gentlemen. Struggle session.
Myself away from that and just be objective.
Well, there are some black.
I mean, just think about how many words these people are used for a damn yes or no answer. How many words did they use?
They have to. They have to. They have to.
Word salads. Is this not amazing universal?
Well, I mean, it is. It's not. It is amazing, but it's not because again, they have to placate to the base. They don't want to offend black women. They don't want to be honest. That's why they're using these buckets and buckets of words and not getting to the fucking point. Because if they say that they prefer a mooncake or Tina, they're dissing the average American black woman, and it's
all over.
It's over.
It's all over.
And that's why. One more point. That's why Tina and Mooncake get so much shit because niggas know that if you plant these two in the middle of North Philly, Southeast DC, New Orleans, fucking Oakland, fucking middle Kansas City, they're gonna dominate. They're gonna take all the niggas' attention, and they're gonna have to complete with the biracials. That's it.
Hey, hold on. You put one of these damn light skinned girls in my house and fucking destabilize my whole house.
You put Mooncake ain't even light skinned. You put her in the middle of your house, you got fucking chaos. Why not? Let's make some fucking content. Let's make it happen this summer. Let's throw her in the middle of DC.
Hey, you know what?
God and saves her because we can make it happen.
You know what? One thing we would get Universal that we would show. I just got so Universal.
And Mooncake's all about the content. She's proved that over the last 2 weeks. We can bring we throw her ass in the middle of DC.
Find one of the big fat black friends of yours, and we put them in one of my houses.
Now they got baddie friends. They don't got no ugly. We got
I found a big fat black one. Wait, Nisha.
Wait,
Nisha in one house.
Wait, Nisha wasn't bad. Wait a minute, John. Don't do Wait Nisha like that. She wasn't bad.
Yes, she was.
Slapping it on Instagram. I got
fat. No. What was she? Really?
Yeah.
I thought she was fat. She was slow.
Wait, Nisha was. She actually was not that bad looking. That's not the one. You might get her confused with another. We ain't gonna talk about that right now, John. We got too much stuff.
We put man. I bet you put a Mooncake in somebody in one of my houses, man. These blacks be cleaning up.
Niggas to be taking the trash out. They won't be pissing in bottles, John. Hell, a nigga might not die in the unit. He might die outside just because he don't disturb Mooncake.
Be wiping up around the toilet. You know what I mean? Everything.
But you have to put Mooncake in one of the units that got a private bathroom. She can't share a bathroom with nobody.
You know what's funny, John? Maybe the lawyer that you said he had only $5. Maybe he'll find an extra $5.
Shit! I didn't.
We get him up. He make him go work. Universal, we didn't really get to comment on this, bro. We didn't really get to comment on this, but when I heard it, as a landlord, when I heard it, I said, ooh, we need a light-skinned sister in here to get their boy to pay their rent.
What are you shaking your head for? Mooncake, you gotta understand. One thing that these Mooncake and Tina don't understand and why they keep going against this battle on like CT's panels, American blacks are so racialized. And you guys don't even understand the level of colorism and how it plays into the social dynamics. It's fucking it's insane. It's ridiculous.
Universal, I want you to listen to this right here. Universal, listen to Universal. Hold on, listen to this.
I catch a train right now. I mean, I got a rental car right now, but I do usually catch a train.
Okay, all right. Where you currently
save my number if you can.
Where are you currently living? But we don't do.
I live in Maryland.
You live where you living in Maryland? Who you living with?
Shooting.
Who you living with in Maryland?
I was living with my girl, but she couldn't afford to pay her half of the rent anymore, and I can't keep doing it all by myself. So that's why I'm taking the step to move and get me, a room for
all
me.
right, that's a good question. So y'all breaking up? Oh, she gonna be moving in with you?
Yeah. No, she ain't moving in with me.
Y'all still together? Cause she gonna be coming over if y'all still together.
I mean, yeah, she'll be coming over, but
all right. So that's what I'm saying. So you don't need it, because you gotta pay water.
No, for sure.
But if you got a guest coming over, y'all got children?
Yeah.
How many?
Bitch, I'm out.
Kids.
Bitch, I'm out. Bitch, I'm out. Fuck this rent. I'm out. You understand? What I'm trying to explain, Universal. Dark-skinned chick, he probably looking at she all fat and shit. Like, I don't give a damn. She got kids, whatever. Yeah, I'm out.
You need to be fat. It's sad, but she don't even have to be fat, man. Like, it is what it is. The effort's gonna be there for a mixed chick or a light skinned chick more than It just is what it is. I don't want to be the man to bring the bad news, but it's just the truth, man. I've seen it over and over and over again.
Entirely true. I mean, that could be true to me.
Moon, I'm telling you, it's true in the U.S. Now you grew up in a very different social context. It's different, and I'm telling you, plant you in the middle of one of these urban environments, you don't understand how you're going to literally trump so many of the typical black females. Come on, they target you, and they're going to treat you like shit because they know you're going to be a threat to them and in their level of status and attention.
You're a threat to their resources.
Yeah.
Like you're a threat to their really. It's like survivalhood. And listen to this universe. Listen, like listen to this universal.
It is. It's survival stress management, and I don't think Moon understand and Tina. I've heard them both talk about this. They don't understand it because they grew up in these predominantly white environments where they had to fight, and their blackness was on a hyper display. If you put you in the middle of an urban environment in America, your blackness is not going to be hyper display. It's going to be based on your color. It's going to be colorism more for y'all, not necessarily race.
Yeah, I would rent to you because I know that you can go shake your ass.
Yeah, because in a white environment, she's like the token black chick, the exotic black chick and shit like that. But among the dark skinned sisters, it's
and it's not saying that
a little bit different.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a big difference, and it's not saying that it's right, Moon. We're not saying that that's a right thing. We're not agreeing with it. It is what it is.
That's what's happening. That's just unfortunate. I think it's just
and see what I'm saying is downstream from that is this, where a man said, "Man, fuck this shit. I'm out. The hell with these women, this woman and her ugly ass children." She's like,
because she gonna be coming over if y'all still together.
I mean, yeah, she'll be coming over, but
all right. So that's what I'm saying. So you don't need it because you got to pay water.
No, for sure.
But if you gonna have guests coming over, y'all got children?
Yeah.
How many children y'all got?
I got kids.
You got kids by her? You got kids by her?
I got one with her.
Okay, well, okay. You got baby. Be honest, man, because I don't want no police in my house. You got baby mama drama?
No. Ain't nothing like that. I'm too old for all that, man. I'm 35, bro. I can't.
Okay, all right. And you say you working? How much they paying you over there?
19.
All right, and I guess you're on child support, right?
For my first one, yeah.
And so they take how much?
Of course.
They take like 150 each.
Every pay period. And so you bringing home, how much you end up bringing home then?
I bring home like 550, 600, depending on the hours I work.
So that could be damn near all your rent, all your money going to rent.
Yeah, no, it varies because you know what I'm saying. I make tips and all that, so it don't really count as tips. It's just
I mean, it's still gonna be a good chunk of your money going to rent now. You know that, right?
I mean, yeah, that's how it is.
Woman, man.
That's how it is.
Child support is so cheap. 150?
It's cheap because he don't make anything. He doesn't make anything.
People I would try to have sympathy, but unfortunately he put himself into this shit. Like, why'd you have kids with that woman if you didn't even come on, bro?
Most times, like, I think people are open to like making a
Never
deal
heard of a condom.
reports. So I feel like he could have made a better deal.
One thing you gotta understand about black male dynamics, black male female dynamics in the United States, there ain't no deals being made. Both people are positioning for leverage, and a lot of black women are gonna try to fuck you over in court. So there's no deal to be made, especially if they didn't have a good, decent, not even healthy, a decent relationship. She's gonna try to shut that nigga down in court.
You know, Universal, I gotta go to another one, bro. Universal, bro, we got so much dope over here.
And just for context, Moon, as you pull it up, John, these are actual phone calls that John Galt gets to rent rooms. So what he's showing you is people that are calling him to actually rent rooms for him to stay in. Just for context.
This some real dope right here, Universal. Universal, man, we're gonna start doing like I want to do another series. I've been hammering home this point here. If you've been paying attention, you can connect the dots. I'm starting to think that the black middle class is really being hollowed out.
Oh yeah, it's almost toast, man. I don't think the black middle class has 10 years left. They either have to fully assimilate and do what Mooncakes has been parading around over the last few days, saying and fully go ahead and get yourself a non-black partner, or they're gonna come down to the slums, as we've seen. And
hold on.
Go ahead.
And
they're probably gonna be replaced.
Hold on. At that point, what did Sherelle say?
Not gonna happen.
Sherelle said, "Why should I
be friends?"
Sherelle said, "Why should I get me a fucked up man, and I'm fucked up, and I think it's just gonna make things better." Remember the clip I played for him?
Yeah,
right.
Because all niggas is fucked up in her eyes.
Right, and you know, you're starting to seep into a lot of these DEI women jobs, and clip after clip, I've just been noticing all the phone calls that I've been getting from the men, and that's mostly who I've been renting to, all downtrodden. You just heard one, and here's the other one. Here, this is amazing. To be quite honest with you.
So, just yeah, my lady has a job. Okay. Damn, it's a long ride. She work. Lady work. Yeah, my lady has a job. And where does she work? She works at. Oh, in Maryland. Okay. Damn, it's a long ride out there. Okay. And how much is she make an hour? Well, we don't do credit check, man. So this is the credit check. We don't do credit check. This is the credit check. That's why I had to call you back. All right. So how much? She pull in 600 a week, bro. Okay. Perfect. And ain't a lot of money. Now that's what I'm saying. I'm just trying to look. So I don't want to go to him and tell him you ain't working because you all make money. Just tell him I'm working for just say I'm working because I do roofing. I am a contract. I am a contractor as far as commercial residential roofing. You can say I'm okay. That's the last company I work for. Okay, gotcha. And so do you get a paycheck, or do they just pay you for a job or something like that? I get. Would you need pay stubs to show them? No, I mean, like, are you an employee, or are you like they call you when they have roofing jobs and you come do the roofing jobs? I'm an employee and a contractor. They don't got no job. They can always put me to go.
I'm gonna pause it right there for a minute. Universal, what you're hearing here so far?
He's trying to figure it out. He ain't got it all figured out yet, but he's trying to figure it out. Ultimately,
does he really have stable employment?
Hell no.
Nah. That's kind of weird, John, because I translated paperwork for a guy who does roofing in France currently, and he's got like a full-time contract.
Bro, I saw this.
Whenever they got jobs.
Hold on. Fuck all this. We ain't gonna good play this bullshit. I saw this guy. Ain't no damn roofing in him. Just being honest. Ain't no roofing in him. He had plaits in his head. Very, very dark skinned man.
Yeah, I was laughing.
Just tell him what it is. I'm telling him what it is.
He might have done a roofing job here and there, but he ain't a roofer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I want you to listen to this shit, man. Listen to this.
And, doing a little something here and there. I'm both. Okay, because man, you about to have me tell them you didn't have a job. You know what I'm saying? I thought. Yeah. So you do work. And I'm glad you feel what I'm saying. I'm being completely honest with you, brother. I'm a man of respect, right? I'm not bringing no type of problems to the house. I'm not selling no drugs at the house. I just need somewhere where, let me tell you the situation I'm going through. Where I'm at, I'm staying with somebody.
Universal. Mm-hmm. This shit about to get real good right here.
Mm-hmm.
You guys got to check out the videos on Urban Landlord Clips. Is where I drop my stuff.
I'm their guest. They're not trying to put me on the lease. And they talk to me crazy earlier. I just don't like somebody talking to me like I'm not worth nothing. So instead of me going back and forth, I'm gonna remove myself and just get my own spot and feel comfortable until I get on my feet. You know what I mean? Yeah. I know what you mean. Yeah. That makes sense. That's why I called you, because they talk to me like I'm some type of child, and I'm not going back and forth with nobody. Who's this, a family member? Who's this, family member or just a friend or something? Nah, I'm staying with a homeboy. His lights off and he's staying in the park.
You heard that?
Just a quick question for the ladies in the chat and the lovely lady on the panel. If a man presented his employment situation like this gentleman said, would you be interested in a romantic relationship, man?
Oh,
only if he's white for Mooncake. Next.
No, honestly, okay. Actually, this is where I think
he said, "Yeah, from time to time, I'm working."
No, this is actually where I think I'm really fair. If you're like a man who's just in between jobs, like actually looking for a job, like you lost your job, you're looking, I actually don't mind because that just says that it happens, right? Like, no guarantee.
All right. Well, would you suffer through this?
I know what you mean. Yeah. That makes sense.
That's why I called you, because they talk to me like I'm some type of child, and I'm not going back and forth with nobody.
Who, just a family member? Who, just a family member, or just a friend or something?
Nah, I'm staying with a homeboy. His lights off. He's staying in the Park Kennedy, right? When I moved, his lights went off. He was behind 4 bands. I'm not about to cover that.
On the utility, on the light bill, god damn.
On the light, and mind you, he got a voucher. So can you match? So look, right? I got a battery. I use a power converter. I put if the battery charge, I can put a converter and hook my light up, my TV up and stuff, right? They don't got no lights, so sometimes I'll charge it in the hallway for like an hour, and it'll run me all night. They sit here and talk about, they barred me from the building because I had the battery charged up in the hallway.
Have mercy.
Yeah, that's a little.
Ooh, have mercy on my soul.
That's a little much. I mean, yeah, that's a little shocking.
No lights, pregnant people.
Yeah, no lights is maybe like where I draw the line.
Hey, now I want you to know.
Can't afford to pay the light bill. Jesus.
Yeah, that's just.
Wait. The rent is free. You heard him say, "We got a voucher," right?
Yeah. So how's the bill not paid?
Alcohol, narcotics, bad habits.
That's true. That's actually true. Yeah. You know what? You're right.
Yeah, those type of habits. Even when I was between jobs, I was still spending a lot of money on freaking football games and shit. Like this is what I'm going to be spending in Germany today.
Yeah,
but I'm still stably employed. When you're in between jobs, and you're spending and you got bad spending habits, that's
Hey, who is this, Mr. Hammer up here? What's up, man?
Hey, what's up? I was asked by someone else on this panel to show up here, so.
Okay, what's up?
What's up? Hey, I just ended my own stream, so.
Okay, cool. What's your channel?
Oh shit.
Mr. Hammer, MR Hammer.
Ooh, why you say that? I don't know who this person is.
No comment. Let's go.
All right. I'm gonna roll it back a little bit. I know you're a little bit distracted, man. I want you to hear this, man. This is something right here.
What are we doing right now, Mooncake? Come on. You are a messy woman.
Oh my messy.
Hold on. Before you play the clip, John, what are we doing?
What do you mean? I invited Hammer here. He's not familiar with John Galt. Hammer, I sent you one of his videos before. He said he was based, right? I thought
that was a joke. I don't know anything about him.
Oh, I thought come check out the channel. You know,
make sure you subscribe. Hey, give me a subscribe at least. I have some of the best content on me.
He's a landlord. He's gonna show us what he does. I think you might enjoy the content.
Man, since you're new here, we should indoctrinate him, huh? Should we indoctrinate him?
Do your thing.
Yeah.
We should indoctrinate him.
What are we doing?
I'm open to new ideas. Hell yeah.
Oh, well, you open to new things.
Wow, this is messy as fuck. Let's go.
Let's do this, man, while he's here.
How about flip my there we go. So you see this one? That's a room that he was renting to it's
not the best. It's not the best one. Let's see. It's all piss bottles right there.
This guy has
it's all piss bottles right there.
Over 100 bottles so far of piss.
Bro, they get one
box. You know, so what John does for a living, he's a landlord.
Look at this shit. This is all piss right there.
He rents to. And this is the type of shit he has to deal with. How I flip my there we go. So
look at this shit. You see this piss? Look at this shit.
That's a room that he was renting to an African.
Look at this
you know
shit.
How many bottles of piss this guy has?
A lot of bottles of piss. I'm gonna pull up the other one. This is the better one right
bottles so far.
What? An African did all that shit? Oh Lord!
You know,
Look at this shit. Look at this shit right
John
here.
does for a living. He's a landlord, right? So
Look at
he
this
has
shit.
properties that he rents to, and this is the
Look
type
at
of
this
shit
shit.
he has to deal with. How I flip my there we go. So you see this, bro?
Look at this shit right here.
That's a room that.
It's all pee. So yeah, John rents
bottles
places.
of piss.
He rents out
Look at
places to
this shit.
people, like records the phone calls of some of them, and exposes it. And we Hammer, I mean, you agree with this. You think black men are the weakest link.
You know what I think.
The fella can't say it out loud what he thinks about the blickers and shit.
Listen, I'm just
Hey,
here.
hey, Hammer, hold on, John. You can speak your mind here. Tell your truth, sir. Go ahead.
No, I think that there's really no benefit in trashing on black men.
Why not?
Because I don't think it does them any good.
She's eating this up. You ain't shit.
But there's difference. John and Universal are
shit.
black men. We're talking about blickers.
No, we're talking about Mooncake. She's the hardest R on this panel right now. This bitch ain't shit. This bitch ain't shit. Y'all don't even understand what's going on right now. You ain't shit, Mooncake. You are.
I'm not shit. Are you serious?
No, I'm saying that in a loving way because you know what you're doing right now. You are a diabolical woman. Wow. Salute to Hammer, by the way.
Hammer, okay,
Thank
this
you.
is a different side of YouTube. I'm gonna bring you on to Chaotic Truths panel sometime too. I think this is perfect. I think him being on here, he's gonna learn about.
And you're doing this knowing where you're at right now. You're doing this. This is fucking amazing.
No more complaints.
Holy shit, John.
I ain't got nothing to say about that shit. Anyway, so what was Universe boy, you been on fire for a couple weeks now. This is
I'm about to log off, nigga. This shit's crazy, John. You don't even know what's happening right now. Wow.
I don't even know what's happening right now.
Hammer,
shut your ass up, Hammer. You know exactly what's happening right now. You know exactly what's happening.
He's trying to be messy.
I'm being messy.
He's trying to be messy and play with your mind.
What did Hammer say when he came up here? I was asked to come up here. By who?
Yeah, by me. They said, come enjoy. Come enjoy.
Universe, I do want you for this one, though, bro. I want you to listen.
I'll stick around for this one, but
man, Pam, no man. We're gonna have to do like it all encompassing react to this because again, like. Remember the Black History Month deal I gave the black man? He lasted 1 week. He had broken up with his girl. Remember, he was running from his girlfriend. Remember that? Universal? He lasted 1 week. He probably went back to her. He left all of his shit, all of his clothes. And he said, man, just throw my shit away. So what I'm explaining is the transient lifestyle of many of these blacks. The middle class has been hollowed out, and so I want you to listen to this, Universe, man. This is something, man. This man ran off and left his baby mama. Like, listen how they're living. Listen.
They always put me to go, do a little something here and there. I'm both.
Okay, because man, you about to have me tell me you didn't have a job. You know what I'm saying? I thought you, yeah. So you do work.
And I'm glad you feel what I'm saying. I'm being completely honest with you, brother. I'm a man of respect, right? I'm not bringing no type of harm to the house. I'm not selling no drugs at the house.
Universal, when you hear that, I'm a man of respect. What do you hear?
I honestly, I hear a man who has not been respected, and he's actually asking for it.
He's a bad liar. He's a bad liar.
Exactly. Thank you, Ivan. Yes.
Well, but that's the black man, like what his way in the world. I'm a man of respect, man. I had a man tell me that I'm the mayor around here.
I believe this. I cannot believe this.
Huh?
No, sorry. I'm in disbelief right now. I gotta.
UJ, stop being jealous.
Yeah, no, that is not the emotion. The emotion is just like, whoa, what the fuck? Jealous is not the emotion. I'm good.
Don't make Hammer beat you up.
I don't endorse anything that Moon has ever said ever. Okay. I won't put my weight behind. Why are you? That's all I have to say.
You're speaking. We're just giving you this space. You're speaking. Go ahead.
Yeah, speak your mind. Say what you
No,
want to say.
that's all I have to say. Listen, if Moon has ever spoken for me, then or expects me to defend anything that she has to say, I would not necessarily do that.
Okay, sounds good. Go ahead, John.
You know what's funny, John, is the next sentence. Like, why does he immediately jump into "I'm not gonna be selling drugs"? Nobody brought it up before.
Good pickup,
like,
Ivan.
I gotta convince you I'm not gonna be selling drugs, right?
I just need somewhere where, let me tell you the situation I'm going through. Where I'm at, I'm staying with somebody. I'm their guest. They're not trying to put me on the lease. And they talk to me crazy earlier. I just don't like somebody talking to me like I'm not worth nothing. So instead of me going back and forth, I'm gonna remove myself and just get my own spot and feel comfortable until I get on my feet. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I know what you mean. Yeah. That makes sense.
That's why I called you, because they talk to me like I'm some type of child, and I'm not going back and forth with nobody.
Who's just a family member? Who's just a family member? Or just a friend or something?
Nah, I'm staying with a homeboy. His lights off, and he's staying in the Park Kennedy, right? When I moved in, his lights went off. He was behind 4 bands. I'm not about to cover that.
On the utility? On the light bill? God damn.
On the light, and mind you, he got a voucher. So can you match? So look, right? I got battery. I use a power converter. If the battery charge, I can put a converter in, hook my light up, my TV up and stuff, right? He don't got no light, so sometimes I'll charge it in the hallway for like an hour, and it'll run me all night. They sit here and talk about, they barred me from the building because I had the battery charged up in the hallway. Mind you, discipline, they're stealing. I'm not doing none of that. I stay out the way, so you guys are disrespecting me over a battery, and you know.
Hey, someone banned Truck Fit. Get him the fuck out of here. Let him watch from the damn stands here. I know I just played the video. You don't like me playing again? Just watch from the chat, from the audience.
My situation, you know that my girl pregnant, you know, there's a whole bunch of stuff going on. So it's like, you guys are really taking it that far over there. So I said, you know what, I'm not going back and forth or begging nobody to stay there. I'm gonna just go to find my own spot because I know my worth. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, shit, man.
So that's the problem. That's why I called you today. That's what I'm going through right now.
Yeah, text me the time you want to come back. I respond back with the address. So initially, the first call, he told me, and I had it recorded, but I had the audio too low.
And it's every day. Anyway, University, your thoughts before I get out of here.
It was a good stream.
Yeah, great stream.
Black Americans are in a bad position, man. We ain't getting out this hole, by the way. This shit, we cooked. It's over. I don't disagree with people like Mooncake and her perspective. Republic Tea Room. Fuck it. If you got the opportunity to jump ship and get a better life, go for it. Fuck it. Why not?
Outside of the trolling, I don't disagree either. Like, yeah, go ahead and find that.
Fuck it.
I think it it's going to be an ongoing thing because it's human nature. People are attracted to what they're attracted to.
Yes, they are. You don't even understand. You don't understand what the fuck just happened, John, but you are right, sir.
And so, with the things being the way they are, and probably those things are probably not changing, it'll become, that much more of a rare commodity, and it'll be much more valuable, and that much more of a destabilizing force. So that makes it very interesting, at least for me as a landlord, because you look at all the topsy-turvy things going on, and the people that are looking for places to rent. A lot of this, has to do with they're not willing to drop the anchor for the women that they're with. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but hey, man, I get why they do what they do. I don't know, I don't approve of it, but I understand, man. God, man.
You see John Bill here? Look at John Bill.
Yeah. He's. Listen, thank you, John, for letting me be on the panel. Thanks to you, Jay, for being respectful and for not being messy. I expected you to be a little messy, but you did a good job. This was a fun panel. Hammer, I wish you were here earlier. You really would have enjoyed everything that was said. You know, yeah, it was just a lot of fun, and yeah, I'm just glad everyone got along, and it seemed real well.
Universal, what do you think of Sister Gal would say about Jahaz coming right here?
Oh, he'll get pushed out the community for saying that. Oh, whoa. By black men. Black women will support that because at the end of the day, they know that that's what they need to do to move forward. And by the way, I have no reason to be. I have not been messy this whole time. So your comments, if anybody's messy, is you, man. I mean, you know that shit.
Not me. It's not me.
Yeah, but I was actually gonna say something really nice about you, but I hope that this starts something that can be genuine. We don't have to fucking play no games, but just be careful out here. You have a lot of potential to be a great content creator. Don't blend all your personal life into this social media shit. This parasocial shit is crazy. Be careful, because what you just did is fascinating. People don't understand what just happened, but I do, and some people do know. But just be careful. Just be careful.
Yes, sir.
And thank you for not being messy. As you can see, we can get along in the same space without letting our personal shit get in the way. So.
Universal, it sounding like Mike 1, 2, 3.
Nah, you know, John, we'll talk about it tomorrow, John. We'll talk about it tomorrow.
All right, fellas, lady, have a good one, and God bless you. Bye.
Salute to Ivan, always a great panelist. Hammer, nice to meet you, sir. Salute to you.
Nice to meet you. Yeah, have a
No,
good
it's not.
have a good one.
It's
buddy.
not nice to meet you, Hammer. No, forget about me, Hammer. You enjoy your life, sir.
All right, you too.
Don't worry about me. I ain't nothing.
Okay, Hammer, I'll text you. Okay.
Yes, you will. She'll text you right away. You are a diabolical woman, Mooncake. You be careful, man. Like, and I'm saying this as just a man. Like, be careful, because you are treading on some fucking thin lines, ma'am. Because I know where you are and what you're doing right now. That's fucking.
Oh,
crazy.
you're being so dramatic.
No, I'm not. I'm being honest with you, and
I'm not here. I'm
mind my own business at this point.
I'm in Vancouver. You know that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, ain't that my business. I moved on. Hey, Hammer,
Anyways.
good luck, sir.
Yep. You too.
That's all I need to hear. I know that. I know that line. Yep. What the fuck?
Hey guys.
All right, bye. I'll take it.
Universal, man.
My nigga John Galt. Man, John. Listen, at the end of the day, John, you one of the realest people I've ever met, man. And I'm glad that we've been able to build a good dynamic on and offline. This shit's crazy, bro. You don't
I don't get mad, bro. In my younger days, bro, I got some stories to tell. You know, I slowed down. I ain't slowed down, but I probably tempered myself.
Yeah.
You know what's so interesting about this? You know, I think by the fact that we have lives outside of YouTube. You know, you talk about the boy and all this stuff.
Yeah.
I think it actually makes our commentary and the storylines that we bring to the channel very interesting. Like, you came up with the boy because of kind of probably your professional life.
Sure.
You're able to meld the two things. This is what I'm seeing going on here. And I think it makes for very interesting discussions. It gets off track after a while.
Sure.
You start letting people come up. But I do think, and again, from my landlord perspective, I can see, as I say, the destabilizing force of the black men chasing these light-skinned women disproportionately in such a way.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? Yeah.
Yeah, they become a desire. They become a goal and an aim for a lot of men. But honestly, I think the men should just focus on themselves and get themselves to a certain whatever level that is for them, so they have some peace and some salvation in their own lives. And the women will come, man. Like, I know a lot of my shit has been aired out over the last couple of weeks. But at the end of the day, man, like, my personal life honestly is in good shape. And a lot of this social media shit, it seems like that's my focus, but it's not. It's just that's extracurricular at the end of the day. So, it is what it is. But what can I say? be very careful of these parasocial relationships. This boy bottom of YouTube, I didn't come up with it. It was already established, but it is a real thing. We are at this point of inception between online life and offline life where there's no separation. And I think we are probably a couple years away from a generation that's going to come into adulthood where their whole experience has been online. And it's real. It's real. And I think, we heard from Art earlier today and with some other gentlemen who are, in their 40s, older millennials, late Gen Zs or Gen Xers. And I don't think that they realize 100% what the fuck is happening right now. There's a shift taking place. And if you ain't paying attention, you will get engulfed into this shit. And it is a real thing. So, as I study it at the same time, I'm also a part of it in a weird way. So that's my I'm trying to have no more of my shit online because the last 2 weeks have been fucking insane, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, John.
That gives you an advantage. That gives you an advantage in some ways, all right? I guess that you're able to study inside out.
Yeah, and it ain't stopped nothing. My life's still moving. So
Universal, as I said, man, I am very interested in the downstream economic effects of this.
Yeah,
and I would like to talk more and more about it. There was this one video that someone posted, maybe EAE, and it was just another example of kind of what I'm talking about. And I think someone put in the chat, I think it was American Millennial, he said the guys arguing over mooncake proved John Galt's point exactly.
Right.
You get the energy. I've never seen so many people in CT's channel, message, whatever, until he had mooncakes and all up there. And I thought about this video. Somebody put this video in the Discord.
Yeah.
Hey, she's recording multiple videos like this.
Take me through there.
How much of her light skin privilege allows her to be getting off criminals? This case right here, she's gotten off a black woman and shot somebody. And then take me through there. Only a light skin sister girl. Got to be attractive.
I would say a light skinned black woman can get away with a lot more, but you can be attractive and get away with this. Look at Jasmine Crockett. She's not an ugly woman. She gets away with a lot of this type of behavior. She's not light skinned.
So affecting livelihoods like that.
But she's not a judge. Yeah, she's not a judge. And this lady is
all lawyer getting people criminal. Look, dancing outside the courthouse with my favorite client after the firearm case gets dismissed. This girl had a firearm case, a gun. Look.
Even if love make it jump like a
I like this song. I like the way these women dance to the song. I ain't gonna lie. boy, that woman right there would tear a neighborhood up in the ghetto. You hear me?
Yeah, I know. I got cousins that look like her. Shutting shit down. They've been shutting shit down for a long time.
Boy, them little hips, them tight ass pants on them. Have mercy.
Hey, this is a fact. CT send me a check. It's a fact.
Say what?
I said CT needs to send me a cash up. That's a fact, right?
I mean,
it is what it is. That's it.
The one in the black and the yellow with the gun told me she kind of cute too.
Yeah, hey, that's what I'm saying. Listen, there was a reason why she was like, "Girl, let's do a video."
Ooh, boy, they're too bold. Boy, they'll set a neighborhood.
I mean,
fine the girl. Look at you say you ain't lying.
This is a great way to end this streak. God damn, man. Every time we do this, John, there has to be a word for this when you are explaining something and then the shit happens in real time. I don't know. It's not a coincidence. It's beyond that, right? Because literally the shit we were talking about tonight happened a couple of different times in real time. And I don't know if people caught it. Go back and watch the stream. We've been pointing out CT spanner, yeah. We've been pointing this out for months. We've been pointing this out for months, man. You guys, I hope you guys are seeing the patterns and understanding the dynamics, man. This is it's beyond boy. Honestly, we are just talking about behavior, and it's not just black people; it's all folks, but black folks definitely. And man, y'all don't even understand. Woo. I was only gonna do an hour and a half tonight, but boy, what a show, John. What a show.
Man, I wish I could get this shit playing. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They just giving it out.
They just giving it out. Man. They don't even know. They just giving it out.
All right, guys. This nigga has a motherfucker, by the way. Let me go fast. I am the nigga, John Galt. This high ass nigga.
They don't dance no more. It's all about the lean. Back in the day, crack was jumping on the scene. Now they slumped on the sidewalk. Can't talk. Golden era faded, but we still feel the rock. They used to be kings, now they lost in the scheme. Popping them bottles, throwing money, living dreams. Now they zoned out and mumbling, fumbling. No rhythm in the city, the whole shit crumbling. They used to rock the house, they was riding through the streets. Remember there was dancing, sliding to the beat. Now it's poison in their veins, ain't no pulse on the street. Guess it's over now, they accepted the back in the day. The rock had a violent freak. Different story now, they got no energy. The new drugs got them slow with the hit unload. Eyes closed and they don't dance no more. Block used to be jumping, top shit they was on. Now it's lights out, guess the thrill is gone.
I am the nigga, John Galt. I bring it to you rough, rockin' and raw, nigga.
They don't dance no more, it's all about the codeine. Back in the day, they was rocking on the scene. Even dancing in the rain, now they nodding off. Shit just don't hit the same.
I am that nigga, John Galt.